that's 2 games we're running then.
We're just gonna kind of play it as it goes.
Devin, there's some questions on modeling if you
Oh yeah, that's great.
So how long does it take on
back-to-backs.
average?
Yeah, we got one. Does the creation of all the models get tedious after a while? Well, Devin, considering we model them,
Yeah, Ethan, you go ahead and answer first.
well, I essentially make the rough base, quote unquote, for QA.
Listen.
But we're gonna skip over that. For me, it does not get tedious until I have to make 45 versions of the same thing that eventually don't get used because we already have them. But
Oh yeah.
no, for me it does not get tedious. Devin, does it get tedious for you having to QA?
I'm kind of in the same vein, where it's like.
Like on this, I'm guessing that all the posts were a little tedious.
Yeah. The
Just a little.
on the base model, these posts weren't here, for example.
Well, yeah, I figured that was... Well, it was out of the art, and, you know, whatever.
So,
Whatever.
I mean, it just depends. It's a model per model basis, honestly. If it's like a cool character, then I'm like, yeah, let's do this thing. But if it's like a Father's Mansion,
To roll off of that, how long does it take on average to model something like that? For me, it's normally like maybe an hour to 2 hours at a max
Ethan's really
if I'm
fast.
sitting there and doing it. But then for Devin, it's like you do the raw details that are needed.
Again, that's a model per model, but typically, I think Ethan's really efficient and fast, and I really take my time, which is sometimes.
And you have the
best
more of
thing.
a Fusionfall concept in your mind anyway.
Yeah.
Devin's been working with the Fusionfall stuff for a long
I've
time.
never played Fusionfall.
You played it.
Once, right?
Level 2.
A little level 2.
Dogon is
No, he got past Tech Square, maybe.
you got the
Maybe.
thing ready?
Gave up after the oil logo.
Let's hold off on that for a little bit.
Aw.
Because...
I really want him to see it.
Oh, don't worry, they'll see it.
There's a secret surprise that Dogon's got that's way better than this. Okay. What else do we got?
We got a lot of questions, so we're just gonna keep going down the list because I don't have my auto scroll on, and I don't want to go all the way to the bottom. That'll take a while. All right. Emperor Ectoshock again. Another important question: will the vehicles in Fusionfall Legacy be faster for all players to benefit from? That's part one.
Vehicles will be different, but I
They
don't know
will be
about faster, per se.
Depending on the vehicle.
Cause the thing about vehicles in Fusionfall that I never really liked was that they pretty much got rid of Run Nano entirely.
Mm-hmm.
With the exception of infected zones, of course.
Yeah. So unless you're like a racer or not very good at the Fusionfall style platforming, there's
Or
really
just
no
like
need
Zoom.
to use nanos.
And actually, on top of what you just said, Devin, and will or could there be a possible racetrack area implemented?
Racetrack.
Racetrack.
Speed
area?
racer.
I don't.
Ridge
He's
racer.
going over
I
that
think they
cliff.
mean a racetrack for vehicles.
We don't know.
We could consider it.
Maybe.
We'll
It's
think
a
about it.
possible.
I've
There's
landed.
a lot of cool possibilities we need to like discuss and figure out what we can do with that.
Toolbars.
All right, we got Drevius with his one and only question: is there a possibility in the future, after Legacy has been released fully, for dual wielding weaponry, as well as a level cap increase?
We've considered
The
the
level
dual
cap will
wielding.
be increased, but
Obviously.
as for dual wielding, it would require
Probably
so much extra animation.
It's kind of weird.
Oh, a lot more.
Because like you can really only dual wield with pistols or swords.
Mm-hmm.
So there's it's kind of weird and hard to balance. Because once you have dual pistols, you can fire twice as fast or twice as strong. Which it's like, why wouldn't you use the pistols or swords?
But of
So-
course, that could
Which,
also be
like-
implemented in a certain level cap, like minimum
if we
level.
were to ever
We don't
do
know.
dual pistols, it would be like a specific weapon, and it'd be and like the dual part would be purely cosmetic.
Yeah, it would probably be like built in.
Yeah,
Which I think would be cool.
you would have like dual chocolate guns or something, and that would be
Yeah.
like an item type.
Chocolate.
Six daggers.
All right, I'm gonna answer this question. Question: is the game open? No, not right now.
Today.
Not today. Oh yes, Devin. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Dino Darwin asks, "Why do you guys use Blender instead of Autodesk Maya or Inventor?"
Here, listen.
Okay.
This has
No,
been
no, Devin. No.
Present your argument.
He just
Well,
asked.
I use Maya. I do to create all the base models. Now, Devin, in turn, because of Unity's acceptance with Blender models, then when he is adding all the Fusionfall related detail to the base models, he uses a Blender file because it's so compatible with Unity.
Yeah.
I hate Blender, but that's just me.
I mean, Maya is obviously the program that like every professional uses. It's a really good program. But not only have I worked with Blender for coming close on a decade now, it really works well with Unity in that you can save it and then you can edit it while it's in the project. So you don't have to export it as the file type and then re-export it and keep tweaking and re-exporting.
Now there is that
Unity
export
really
to
likes
Unity,
Blend
but you know.
It just kind of streamlines the process in a sense.
And I
Yeah,
mean,
very
I could
sure.
use FBX if I wanted to, but we're not going into FBX. That's too unnecessary. All right, I think this was more of a not so serious question, but question: will the mansion be rigged and be the third NPC by Mr. Mayor?
Yes, you
Yes,
got it.
it'll be like a monster house.
Matt is
where
currently
it's-
rigging
in
it.
fact, it'll be an enemy.
Right now, Mayor.
You have to fight the mansion.
We have a question concerning Twitch. Why don't you turn on the Twitch chat instead of this one? It would be way less laggier.
The key point we don't do that for is moderation. Twitch chat is absurdly hard to
Oh
moderate.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Versus our own little deal.
Yeah, because we have at least like 7, 8 moderators or something like that right now. 9, sorry, my bad. And then we'd have to add them. It's just too much of a hassle. Okay, will there be exclusive item codes such as the original Fusionfall on release of Retro? Asks Zero Knight.
In exclusive item codes for Retro?
Yes. Additional items within Retro, and I'm guessing as a result in Legacy as well? That's just my interpretation.
Fortunately, with the build of Retro we're using, there is a lot of unused content, which we may be able to use.
Mhm.
The way the Retro team is writing the server, they have a lot of control. So I'm guessing a lot of unused stuff we will be able to just kind of use for our own. So you can probably expect codes and items and all that good stuff in Retro.
I'd say there's a good chance.
At the very least, the code items will be back, even if the method for getting them isn't the same.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take this question real quick from
Alright.
Vanilla Bunny. She says, "What's gonna happen with the code nanos in Fusionfall? They are not gonna be code nanos anymore. They're gonna be real that you can get, and it's gonna be fun."
Yes. It's gonna be finally good.
Yes.
So that would mean the 3 Academy nanos: Bubblegum, Ice King. No, not Ice King. Bubblegum, Gumball, Darwin, Rigby, and Mordecai. They'll
All
be
those
good. They'll be good
guys-
nanos.
Every nano
You
will be a
can
good
go
nano.
on missions and get them.
Another question from Sheep Thunder involving missions. Will there be limited time unique missions like the war between cats and dogs in the cul-de-sac?
Sure.
Great example.
That was a bad example, but
That
maybe.
was- yeah, the example could have been better.
There will
since
be
that
events and event-specific missions.
Yes. But not cats and dogs.
Partially because that movie is
Those
no
will
way
be
owned
raining.
by Cartoon Network at all.
Yikes.
Also because
It wasn't a
wants
good
cats
mission.
and dogs.
Everyone wanted cats and dogs. Are you crazy?
I did.
Cool.
Dogon, this is a question for you. When
I
will
think
pick of the day start?
I'm not sure.
Danny Boy asks, will there be more free roam events in FFL?
Yes.
Yes.
Free roam?
You heard it
Free-
from him, folks?
Free roam.
Yeah,
roam.
like I'm assuming it means like Fusion Mega Echo,
And or Safari.
in which case, yes. Oh, and Safari is a really good example. I'd love to do that with Legacy.
Speaking of Safari.
Oh, I got a good question about something I do.
Do it.
From Roxas, he said, will the fusion matter system be filled roughly the same, or will it be harder to fill? And what we're doing, right, is we're going to make it so that each level takes roughly the same amount of time to complete, but they're not going to be so easy that you can't breeze through them all in like a day.
Yeah. Because in the original game, you would get through the suburbs in like an hour or two, and then you'd be in the wilds for the like a week and a half of like gameplay time. It didn't really feel like a complete experience, I'd say. You kind of just glanced over the suburbs, whereas I feel it would be better if you spent a pretty equal amount of time in each area. Especially
And
just
with,
because you have so much more content now.
Yeah, with all the new
there's a lot
characters,
to
they're
go
going to
through.
all need more missions, which would then mean that you have to stay at the same level for longer, unless every new character only has one mission, which is not going to happen.
Yay. Oh,
There we go. Gotta get that set up again. There we go.
you enjoying the modeling?
Yeah, how are you guys enjoying the modeling?
Oh, I'm so sorry it had to start like this. We have better stuff, I swear.
Don't worry, there's more on the way. Zach, Devin, I'm ready for that if you want to swap over for a sec.
I'd say let's do that. Just let me know.
What are we swapping to?
We're gonna show
Dogon
off
building Hook Slice.
Dogon's secret.
Yes, build Hook Slice.
Secret surprise.
I'm not going to build it right now, but I'm going to show it off, what we have.
Show it
Feel
off.
free to swap over, Devin.
Okay.
Just do a little swippity swap.
Just gonna.
And then I'll let you know when you need to switch back.
I think it's like that. Let me know if it goes to the. We'll be right back.
You can preview stream.
Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah. So then I'll just. Good idea. Okay, right now we're doing that. So then we go. Boop, boop. It is a circle for me, for what it's worth.
Skype is really finicky.
Come on, Skype.
You can do it, Skype.
You might need to reshare.
Let's answer some questions while.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm just responding to people that are.
So, as a follow-up to that one question, this guy says, do you mean by longer leveling up that there'll be plenty of extra missions for lower levels? Yes, so each level will have, like, the same amount of missions, but there'll be a lot of them.
Yeah, each
It's
level
like-
will have roughly the same amount of content.
Dogon, your screen is not sharing.
There'll probably be, like, more missions than you actually
Skype.
need, so that just in case you need, like, extra fusion matter, you can just go do some, or if you don't like one of the missions, or it's too hard for you, you're not forced to do it to level up.
We got another question from Emperor Ectoshock. Lots of questions
You're
from
good,
him.
Dogon.
Alright. One last important question. I'm taking your word on that, Ectoshock. Is it possible that particle effects can be added onto certain items like backpacks? For example, imagine that Engel's prayer wings have bright white feathers fall to the ground.
That'd be cool.
You'll have to
I like
excuse
the
the
idea of
little
that.
frame
It's a
rate
good
here,
Minor details.
Devin,
if
if
you
you
need.
want.
Huh?
Did you switch it over? Devin?
Yeah, it's switched over.
Okay. Yeah, you have to excuse the low frame rate. We're doing this through Skype screen share, and even then my computer isn't the best. But this is, as you can see, there's the new world over there, which I'm not going to spoil for you yet, but there's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff. Notice that the render distance is much, much larger. You can see the treehouse from Hook Slice Hills.
It's super
You're
cool.
not in a fog storm. A storm of fog.
As you can see, we got the cake done a couple days ago, and it's
Yeah.
looking super swell.
I'm digging it.
Smexy.
We've got the crane moving around. This jump pad here is actually a temporary jump pad. We're gonna have cool little forks like sticking out of the cake, and you can jump on the back end of them. They'll be all bouncy. With
Like a little
animations.
springboard
Oh,
sort
hey,
of thing.
what's
Like
that?
imagine Tom and Jerry. Imagine Tom and Jerry. Like that kind of
Oh
stuff.
look! Look, there he is! It's the Rock
Who is?
Man.
What is that?
It's Rockman. Obviously, you've got the fusion layer on top of the cake, which
Wait,
is
is
something you
that-
spotted.
Is
The
the
art.
schnitzel in the cake?
Yeah!
When did you
Yeah.
put that there?
That's where he is.
He's been there. He's been planned to be there.
Mhm.
We've got, as you can see, the sidewalks are like the last thing that we do. I'm still like mapping out this area. You can see like sort of my rough plans for the infected zone, as well as some rough mountains. You can see the cul-de-sac over there. There's some houses that aren't quite finished, but maybe that'll give you an idea of what we're doing to it.
Oh, Devin slash.
Dogon, we got a
should
question
talk-
for you.
Oh wait, one sec. You should talk about how in the new map,
yeah.
there's gonna be less mountains and stuff.
Oh yeah, of course, in the new map, there's going to be way less mountains. You're going to be able to travel between areas pretty unrestricted.
It's gonna be basically like
A lot more
how
maneuverability.
like
Can I
how
show Candy Cove?
yeah, like how a town feels, kind of.
Do it.
Which
I mean,
a
the
good example
title
this
of
is
your
right over
file
here.
is candycove.unity. Still Candy Cove.
Yeah, the reason
you
there
can
are
see,
mountains in like the areas is because those are the map scores that are on the border, so there needs to be mountains. But
Like obviously I'm still building the slider and stuff, but as you can see, the layout is vastly different, while still staying true to like the original regions in Fusionfall. Like I've got estates here, which now connects to Candy Cove, versus when Peach Creek Commons connected to it.
It's my house. I saw my house. Welcome to
as you can see, Stickybeard's ship has once again crashed,
Yeah.
and become infected. Although this time he kind of ran into a suburbs, as he does in the show, where he just destroys houses. You can see his trail from where he's coming from, which will have various enemies in it. Candy Cove is actually based on some super early footage that we found, where the houses were, where the houses had green roofs. So we figured it'd be cool to replicate that. Plus, it helps it blend in with Peach Creek Estates more.
And it gives them their own unique
Yeah.
house.
Oh, the garages aren't quite textured properly.
Nah, that's close enough.
But that's okay. This is fine.
you'd show them.
Okay,
Okay,
out.
Dogon, we got a question for you.
I'll
How
take
long?
questions after
Oh, this is. Shh, it's quick. Shh. Inky Brony asks, how long does the average map take you to make?
Well, that's like, you see, it really depends. Like I did Candy Cove in like 5 days.
Yeah, it was real quick. You just
You did Candy Cove in 2 days.
but
What?
But
yeah, I didn't think it
Pokey
was
Oaks
that
is
long.
done. Pokey Oaks has taken me like a solid 2 or 3 weeks at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Because of all the
Pokey Oaks
houses,
stuff.
though.
It's because of the houses, and also we're doing a bunch of new elements for the school, which we've swapped north and south. Kind of is confusing.
That's the beauty of it. It's a new world that I can get lost in.
Here's the Candy Cove Cove, which Candy Cove was kind of lacking in the original.
It's called a cove, but it didn't have a cove.
There was no cove.
But now it does.
As you can see, like everything's more connected. Like it's not like you just go down here and then get stuck. You can walk back around. You can walk behind the ship even.
It's comfy and covey.
Got a little
The
park
best coves
with,
should
of
be.
course, the secret hidden pirate treasure.
You'll never know where it is.
You'll never find it. It's lost at sea.
Mm-hmm.
God, the candy store recently textured.
Oh yeah, in our early
There it
screenshots,
is.
a lot of you pointed out the non-textured candy store. This is where it was, and here in Candy Cove.
Yeah.
So this is Candy Cove, not Genius Grove.
You might notice the holes in this bus station, which
oh
is
yeah.
which has been modified. Also, the improper textures in some things. We're still working on it. We can't really talk about what those are yet, but it's really cool.
You can take your guesses though.
Yeah, you can guess like how else would you get up here from here, besides the jump pad or a moving platform. But regardless,
The world may never know.
Maybe there's other environmental puzzle aspects.
as you can see, like as we get towards Hook Slice, things sort of become undone and unfinished. At least part of the states. It's on the Peach Creek sign.
Yeah, you could,
so that's
show them some little states.
While you're maneuvering over to there, we got another dev question. Will the devs be playing alongside us as normal players at the same level, or with admin privileges at a much higher level?
I've already.
I know.
Both.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I'll
have?
be playing
Oh.
through the game at least a dozen times.
Yeah, I've already figured this out.
We don't have duplicate
Yeah.
accounts or anything.
Oh yeah, another thing to mention is the sidewalks are very much temporary right now. It's the bane of our existence, so it's like the last thing we do.
I hate sidewalks.
But yeah, you can see the Peach Creek sign is now much bigger, and it like takes up more of the area. And of course, because our rudder distance is so large, you can see it from like Sector B.
Mm-hmm.
It really just makes the whole world feel more connected. Yeah.
Do you guys plan on creating any other online games after Fusionfall Legacy plus Retro, or will we just base your work on that forever?
I don't know.
We've considered.
Like Fusionfall Legacy is kind of it's a hobby, so
Wait, there are other games other than Fusion?
I'm getting word. This just in, the retro team is close to finishing their maintenance.
Yes.
Devin, if you want to take it back,
No, the people like this way more, right?
Yeah,
I mean-
probably.
I don't want to spoil too much.
I mean,
I mean, unless you're gonna start UV mapping the house, I'd say just remain.
just
You know, because UV mapping is so much more interesting.
Oh, that's even worse.
I mean,
Yeah, I'll go down
it
low
could
for you guys.
technically be.
Get
at least.
a nice little view as we sort of walk up to the entrance. Obviously, I haven't like actually decked out the infected zone yet with platforms or anything, but you
Is
can
that-
see.
I have a question that's been asked a lot and hasn't been answered. Is it confirmed there will be 100 bank slots in FFR?
We haven't touched
just-
the bank yet in FFR.
Yeah, bank is still a work in progress for FFR.
Yeah.
Dogon, you could maneuver carefully over to the Pokeoke school, maybe,
Oh, you want to show that?
and take maybe a look at the lower level,
La
Okay.
escuela?
but not the upper level.
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
Not the
No,
pretty
no,
hard getting over there.
You just
All right, I'll just go down the road. I'll go down the road very carefully.
you can show off the cool house.
Excuse the.
My house?
No.
Oh,
Okay, so here we are driving down the road, right? We pass the very special house
In the Legacy Mobile.
owned by a very special person.
Yeah.
To be determined. It's
To be-
determined, just to be announced.
Show the. Oh, you should show the garage.
No,
No, I'm gonna keep that a secret.
it's secrets.
As you can see, like Pokeoaks is now more fleshed out. The houses are way smaller. They were super overscaled in Fusionfall.
Yeah, you'll probably see it in retro. The
Yeah,
houses,
when you play.
A lot of
Pokeoaks
objects.
houses are gigantic. A lot of them are actually.
A lot of
most-
objects in Fusionfall were very large,
We have
Yeah.
so many questions.
and because we've scaled them down, we're able to fit more, and it really adds to the world feel.
Yeah, you can see the treehouse from Pokeoaks. And we're approaching the school. Obviously, there's still some untextured stuff, which is kind of why I was unsure about showing Pokeoaks.
Eh,
It's fine.
We
They know
showed-
it's under development.
we showed the candy store.
Yeah, but there's
Mm.
also a whole empty lot in front of the school, which I'll have to
Oh.
kind of maneuver the camera around.
You got this. I'm not
I
getting.
have a good
We're not getting very
question.
many frames anyway.
All right. Well, sorry about the low frame rate again. It's Skype. We can't really do much about it.
I've got a good question that I think that this idea is really good and could be implemented in a really good way. Sort of like the crock pot, but will there be any type of item? Gosh, I talk so bad. Will there be any type of item/clothing customization based on changing its color? So like the way I'm thinking about it is like a hue shift sort of thing. I think that might be a really good like way to implement that sort of idea.
Potentially.
It'd be kind of cool, but
I mean, a lot
It
of
would be
items already
cool,
have
and we could probably justify it as like dyeing the whole item.
yeah.
one
Right,
color.
that's what I'm saying.
The
But-
one issue I see with that is we would have to set up like custom meshes, which would be
Yeah, we would.
what it changes, because if
We'd
you
have to
change the whole texture,
Yeah, and
it'll look kind of silly.
Ooh, yeah. Anyway, I'm assuming we've caught up to Pokeoaks now.
Yes, we're at the front
We're
doors.
outside. Now,
We
you might
are, we're
notice
just sitting there.
that there's something different about the front doors.
The
Catching
cake
up.
is looking stupendous so far, though.
Yes. It's got
Oh, Tanner Hauser has a question on the sliders. Will there be substantial expansion?
yes.
Mhm.
Pretty much so. I'm not going to show it off, but if if I position my camera up here, you can sort of see where the slider root does something unique over there.
Oh yeah.
I'll
don't
let
even
you
know what
guys
that
figure out
is.
what that is.
I don't know what that is, so.
Actually, really want some cake.
Sliders for days. To quote someone in chat. Dev question, sort of more technical. What computer specs do the devs have in terms of modeling and world building? I don't
Mine-
understand
I
that.
have got about 2 gigs of RAM.
Mine is really bad. Mine's better than Dogon's, but still bad.
Mine's fine.
Now Cubone, I have around 16 gigs of RAM.
Oh, here we go.
You want to share some of
My
that?
memory just arrived. It just arrived the other day.
I've also got 16 gigs of RAM.
Might I just
I
add?
also have
not
16 gigs
bragging.
of RAM.
Might I just add? It's fortunate that some of us have less good computers, because
Because then that sort of represents the whole wide variety.
yeah,
and
we can
spectrum.
test it out, especially Dogon,
Yeah, it helps. Yeah, especially mine.
because this
Dongan,
one-
don't you get around like 60 frames like within like running around in there?
I get I get a solid 30 when I'm
Solid
playing
30.
in Metro in editor, which is what takes.
Oh,
lot
that's a
of
lot worse. Yeah.
editor takes.
Now
a while.
I could probably get somewhere around like 200. I think I saw me get up to, but that's
I
That's
got
with the
200 once.
970.
brag about
yeah.
it, guys.
Yes.
You might
Hey Devin,
recognize.
can you do me a
these.
favor and
Hmm?
take the screen for a minute or switch it over?
I can just switch it over.
Yeah, do me a favor and switch it over.
All right.
My computer is not liking this.
Okay.
But that was your first
Uh,
little look into the new Legacy world. Let me know when.
Question.
You're
How
off.
much time did you save by getting Josh and the others to be part of your team?
Oh, mucho tiempo, senor.
Well, we wanted
Retro
to
is
do the
it's
retro
a
anyway.
different project.
But I would venture to say they've.
But eventually they're going to be
in
a
the
massive
future-
time saver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go ahead.
Because they know what they're doing when making network servers and stuff. I don't.
Yeah,
Um,
they've graciously come onto the team.
Yeah.
will you explain the gatekeeper's role soon?
The gatekeeper, like the one from Fusionfall, I presume.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
I like to think he's way down the line, guarding some super secret, top secret.
Expansion thing.
Yeah. Stay tuned though.
Super duper secret. Any other cool questions?
Back to captivating modeling.
Yeah.
The program being used is Blender. Pokemon gaming.
Unity.
And
Slash mod.
you were seeing in the worlds
Yeah,
that
that's
was Unity.
Sorry, I was dealing with Can one of the mods? Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna talk to a mod. Okay, someone ask more questions. I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
Plank Nano would be too OP.
Everyone's that's
He could one-shot Fuse.
Could he?
Plank Nano is not real.
Bert, this one's for you.
would be cool though.
Someone wants to know
Too
what
obvious,
program
though.
you used to draw.
For whatever reason, it has two names: Clip Studio Paint and Manga Studio. Don't know why it has two
Oh,
names,
Devin,
but
we
that's...
should clear up the thing.
What's that?
The NPC Nano thing.
Oh, yeah, that was my bad. Okay. Alright, this is gonna date back to our last live stream. Last live stream, I stated that, listen, this is not my bad, but kind of. I stated
said it was.
that every NPC except for one would be given a nano. And while I did say that, there have since been
Several NPCs added
several additions which,
that we don't feel really deserve a nano.
yeah, they're kind of... They're characters from beloved Cartoon Network shows, but they're not really playing a huge role in the game. They're just kind of there to...
It's like, would you want a Candy Wife Nano?
Ooh, yeah, that's
Retro teamer income.
It's that kind of thing.
Yeah, or a magic tree nano. We didn't even think
Yeah.
about him.
Yeah, we didn't even think of magic tree.
I think I saw a post on.
It's stuff like that where they're pretty much world objects.
Yeah, there was a post on the forums that mentioned that. So yeah, most.
How bad.
Just to clarify, most NPCs, especially in particular, main ones.
Most ones that talk.
Oh
Yeah.
hey, someone got it.
What?
Someone got the holes in the bus stations. Someone
Ooh.
figured out what those are for.
Oh yeah.
I won't say who or what, but someone got it.
Yeah. Let the speculation begin. Those holes were a pain.
They
to
even
make.
got the analogy
Actually,
right.
actually, so like 3 people get it right.
They got
Yeah,
the
someone
analogy.
said it like a while ago.
Yeah. Nanos.
Hey, Matt, I
I
sent
got
a private message to. Okay.
Keep us entertained with questions. We'd love to answer them. I mean, not that Devin's modeling isn't captivating or anything.
It's
but
not.
It's extremely entertaining.
It's horrible.
Just don't go too high poly,
so-
Devin. Jeez, that's a lot of arches. That's a lot of arches.
No,
This is
it's,
a big thing.
There's like 40 of them.
but it's big.
This is fine.
This-
Don't worry about
Well,
it.
yeah, I know it's big, but you're up to like how many polys are you up to?
Let's take a look.
Yeah, take a look. It's in a book.
Well, I've got 5,000 verts,
Oh gosh.
3,700 faces. This is before optimizing, mind you. And
Yeah, a
How
lot
many
of faces
tries?
left over from
How many
your base
tries?
model.
7,000 tries.
7,000. Okay, Devin, that's a lot.
Ethan.
It's,
Might I-
it's a lot.
Might I also add, that'll be nearly doubled when put into Uni automatically.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
ah.
Uh-huh.
That's
Don't
that's
worry about
bad.
it.
Why are you putting so many? Oh,
You gotta
Gotta
have
look
faith.
good.
You gotta have faith.
it hurts my brain.
I know.
At
it does.
least on the sides where there's so many, like not
Ethan.
in the front or back, on the sides.
Ethan,
Could you
can
at
you do
least
me a
like
favor really quick?
have them? Yeah.
Can you read the chat?
Oh. Oh, okay.
Boop.
Okay.
I wish I could see what he said.
Probably guess.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'll just answer one in the chat.
Father's Mansion Nano.
Yeah, I mean, it is going to be an NPC after all, so.
Fully rigged and animated,
I'm reading it right now.
as he says.
As he's modeling.
In that plane.
We have a question from Lee Wolf, Jack Reborn. Were you guys lying? Well then, when
What?
you said that you are going to add people into the FFR game for the stream.
It's still undecided, but probably. We've got a. we've
Wait,
already
is
got,
that
like, a wait list figured
probably for the fact that we are
out.
lying?
No,
or that
no, we're gonna add
going
people. We're probably gonna add people, unless something goes horrible on
Probably.
the FFR end.
Yeah, we had
This
this.
is our first big test.
We had a last-minute technical issue or series of technical issues that kind of have been. Yeah, they made someone else explain this better.
Last second issue.
Yeah.
We kind of like. We wanted to
Some
make
stuff.
sure that we could support allowing people to play the game, but as a result, we accidentally broke something. So they've been trying to patch up everything. It sounds like they're almost done. So
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, live is lagging so much.
I was told the last-minute.
It's
test.
not letting me scroll.
How many people are in live?
I don't know. I don't want to look.
Frizzy, can you take questions as well?
Alright.
So many people.
From Gangster Kid 89, will the new FFL map have that same nostalgia feel to the original game?
I'd say so, but because it's a new map, I think you'll get like a whole new, like wondrous feeling of, hey, this is the Cartoon Network universe. Wow, look at all these houses. Look at this is
Yeah.
like the whole game mapped out. This is
I
every show.
Sector B now
where
has more than like
I would
3
say
houses in it.
yes. I would say yes. It'll still be nostalgic. It'll be nostalgic in a sense of like, sort of being reborn
I think
as the way
I
it
think
was
Devin
before.
got that feeling when I
Yeah.
first showed him the.
Yeah, I super
Like,
love the map.
oh,
As a
But it feels new enough that it's not like it's the same
Mhm.
Yeah.
experience
As a super-
retro.
As a super faithful Fusionfall player, it feels. I think most importantly, it feels right, but it also feels like new and exciting, and I can't wait to, as I said earlier, get lost and try and find my way back, and then try and figure out the map.
Also, if you guys are paying attention, we were showing you a bit of the estates. You know how many houses there were? A lot. You know how many houses there were in the original Peach Creek estates?
Not,
3.
Not a lot.
Yeah, I think there were 3 complete houses, and then the ones in the infected zone, in the original.
Yeesh.
We have a question from Jack Ash FFL. Will the crashes happen as often in Fusionfall Retro? Do we want to add the counter?
A little bit of
Just
there's a little bit of it's a yes and a no to that question. On one hand, our server is much more stable than Cartoon Network's was, just as a result of it being made in 2015. But the client, however, which we really can't do much with right now, is exactly the one it was. So it's kind of hard to fix crashes when we don't really have any control. So it will, if there was a problem on the client that caused it to crash, it will still happen as it would have.
Welcome back.
This is concerning the storyboard sort of area. Are there going to be more voiceover scenes and cutscenes, especially concerning guides? I think that could be looked into.
Sorry, what was the question?
Are there going to be more cutscenes and voiceover sections?
Cutscenes, yes. Voiceovers, who knows? Depends on what we can do with what we have.
If we can get all those voice actors in.
Yeah.
We just need to hire Tara Strong, and then she'll do all of it for us.
I'm gonna call up Tara Strong.
I definitely want to make more cutscenes. You all saw the number 2 one from last stream.
Oh yeah, how could we
expect
forget?
That quality.
That wonderful work of art.
Yeesh.
Awesome Melian 1 says, Depth question, are there any changes whatsoever to the story? Yes, a lot. In fact, now that retro is a thing and you can play the old story, we have a lot more creative freedom when coming up with the new story and like the new lore or whatever of the world.
Yeah. Think of Legacy like a reboot. We're retelling the same story.
Yeah.
Just with cool bells and whistles.
If anyone can scroll in the chat, please.
I think he's out.
Oh. Classic Ethan.
Please.
Wait.
From Explodin, he says, will we be able to fight fusions for a second time? Like, you'll be able to fight... most fusions will have multiple layers, but like...
In Fusionfall, how it was all the fusions that had a nano at least had 2 layers.
Yes.
Which unfortunately meant that the cool ones, like Fusion Mayor, were left kind of gyps. You never really saw them after level 6 or whatever.
We would like for you to rebattle and or battle more than once.
You'll be able to
everybody.
fight.
At the very least, more than once.
Yeah.
My apologies. I am back.
That is perfectly fine.
My apologies. Apparently my dinner was ready.
Dogon, look at the thing I sent you. Or in the thing.
What is that word that you typed, Frizzy? Yeah, but... Okay, yeah, we can talk about that. For Legacy, I think we already confirmed this, but there will be, like, fusions, like big boss guys that walk around, sort of like Fusion Mega Echo.
I think we did, but I don't want to say it if we haven't.
Yeah. It's not like you won't be able to complete a mission if you can't find the fusion. It'll just be like a cool extra thing. Plus, it might tie into some stuff that we haven't really talked about yet.
Yeah, but I mentioned it because from that guy's question, will you be able to fight fusions multiple times? You'll be able to fight fusions infinitely many times if they have roaming fusions, because all those spawn.
Yeah, it depends on a lot of stuff.
And I'm gonna just say to no one in particular, any hacking in FFR is not going to be tolerated.
Oh, right. Can I address
Let's
that?
talk about that. Yeah, Devin, you're the hacker.
You're the hacker.
Unfortunately, as the lead hacker.
You hack-
Well, fortunately and
No,
unfortunately.
it's QA. It's not
Yeah,
hacking. It's
yeah.
just QA.
As a person that hacked the original Fusionfall a lot,
In fact, unhealthy amount of time.
I can confirm that a lot of the hacks and all those exploits and good stuff can be automatically just avoided right off the bat with the way that they've written the server.
Mainly
So-
because Devin knows exactly how to do them.
You know, like the trademarks like speed hack and jump hack, those are out.
Item scamming as well.
Permanently.
Yeah, trust me, I've tried dozens of times to try and find a workaround, and it's not really possible. Additionally, we can moderate, which that's
Yeah, we'll have actual moderation that
I think
shout out
that's
to CT
works.
as well as us.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll be playing the game with you guys.
So don't do anything you won't regret. You will regret.
Question: will there be more content in the future in FFL?
Yes.
Yes.
There'll be more content in
answer.
everything in FFL.
Woo!
I still cannot load these. Okay.
Sorry. Ethan.
Okay, this is getting spammed a lot by multiple people. Will the Alien X mask be obtainable in FFR?
Have we discussed that?
I don't think so.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
The
Sorry.
NX mask?
Discuss it.
Okay.
Post
Yes.
your suggestions in the chat.
What do you
think we
guys
should do with
think?
the Alien X mask?
I mean, obviously we give it to just Fusionfall or 1.
Shout out.
Do you have suggestions on redesigning DD?
What?
Okay.
She was
Uh,
probably one of the better models.
I like DD.
She
I'm
wasn't-
just
she
reading the
wasn't like-
chat.
She wasn't like Courage or Eddie.
She was just fine. Eddie was fine.
I mean, except for the fact
was-
that
she was no
PD
Jake
is
the Dog.
17.
Jake the
Yeah, she
dog.
wasn't Jake. Jake the dog is the worst out of all of them, I think.
Jake the
Which we already redesigned him.
You may have seen.
Okay.
Mr.
Question
Sheep
apparently for
asked-
Dogon.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Interrupt
Continue.
him.
Continue, Chris.
Mr. Sheep Mastery asked why we decided to use the game, the 2010 client instead of a recent one, but that's like in Prizzy's video explanation, so go watch that.
We can. We can
Yeah,
kinda
go watch
over
all
it.
my videos.
We can
Thanks.
yeah, we can touch on it.
Yeah, just a lot more stable.
Primary
Well,
reason
there's
is
other
it's
things.
a stable build, which means it crashes less. It's better on your computer, all that good stuff.
Any build with the Academy is very unstable.
Future.
It has the future. Additionally, that's a big
Yeah.
selling point. I think.
Nope.
Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
I saw a question I want to kind of like talk about before it scrolls away. It said, since Schnitzel is in the cake, does that make him a non-NPC? And the answer to that is no.
He will be an
Schnitzel
NPC.
will be around.
Just
But-
like
but-
how Jake the dog being a jump pad doesn't make him like not.
You,
You
won't
know
be
what
able
I
to
mean.
talk to him inside the cake, but think of it this way: if we want to include something that like we wouldn't otherwise be able to include until like months or like years down the line, we'll probably do something temporary with them,
Mhm.
just as like a funny little gag or just to show that they're around.
Somewhat like Flapjack at the Peach Creek Lake deal. River.
What?
In retro.
Those?
It's kind of the same.
Yeah.
Because he was there, and then later he moved to Leaky Lake. We can kind of do something like that.
Yeah.
So Schnitzel, for example, may move to a better position.
Bigger and better things.
Yeah.
PvP.
Wow.
That's been answered multiple times.
Oh, that's
Yeah, PvP is not anywhere close to even being like, we're
It's
not
not a
concerned over
reality.
it at all.
we've got ideas for it, but like we don't really have any plans, so to speak.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We
no
gotta-
details have even
We're,
been
we're gonna make the
discussed
full.
about.
We're gonna make the game first before we consider PvP.
It's kind of a priorities thing. Okay.
I think there was a question a while ago. I don't remember the exact wording, but it was concerning whether or not everything was already laid out and like quote unquote designed for FFL, like layout wise.
We've planned a lot of stuff.
We've planned a great deal into the future.
For example, the map I think is largely planned
The
out.
map? Yeah, the original.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of the fine details that
Yeah,
aren't
it's a
yet.
lot of little stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, we've got stuff planned through and through for years to come.
Devin, what you doing right now?
Hey, Devin, run us through some modeling stuff.
Well, you see,
No, I was gonna
Questions?
ask because I got a few requests from people who said they're interested in see how texturing and UVing looks.
oh boy,
Oh, do it!
oh boy, I could. I
Ooh.
mean,
Could you-
Wait, is this like?
You might accidentally
Pretty
leak
much.
stuff.
no, I don't. I won't apply a
Devin, thank
texture.
you.
I'll just.
You can show
Devin,
them how to
thank
use the
you.
window.
For reducing the poly.
Yeah, I'll show you guys the UV window. Oof. I'll deal with that later. Right. So let's say this is done, which it's not, but let's say it is. So I can unfortunately split the area, and then we want the UV editor. Here we are, and it's a blank slate. And as of right now, with Ethan's UVs, which Maya I think automatically generates, is that right?
Yes. Every time you create a new object, it creates default UVs that'll overlap each other, but then you have to go and delete them later.
So he's done that,
Like that.
and we've got this mess kinda. And what basically happens is this window is where the texture is, or the image that you want to put on the model. And by mapping the UVs, you tell the image where it goes. I would love to get an example image, but we didn't really plan for it. I might leak some stuff. But for example, let's say this window, right? I can click on it. So I want this window to be with the window texture. I can unwrap it, good old U key, and so it looks pretty much just like the window. So if I had a window texture here, it would lay on it. It would look pretty much exactly as it needed to be. Fortunately, because that's flat. But for example, one of these posts, maybe a more complicated object. If I unwrap this, it's a little funny looking, and that's because you're projecting this 3D image on a 2D plane, which typically means like you're flattening it out.
It's like a globe.
Yeah.
Trying to flatten a globe out doesn't really work. There's
Yeah.
folds in it.
So I would probably have to make the texture based around this and not the other way around, because it's oftentimes kind of hard to kind of match the UVs. Alternatively, there's also what's even more complex than that. Let's say this fully round column. This is kind of the pinnacle here. It is UV for me, but let's say I want to unwrap this circular cylindrical column. If I unwrap it, I get this mess, which is really bad for texturing. It's kind of hard to even make out what's what. I believe this is the bottom or the top, and it kind of goes inward, and that's because it's cylindrical. It doesn't really have a place to flatten out at. But with Blender, you can mark seams, which are areas where it decides to cut, which allows it to be opened up a lot better. So this looks a lot more like I can get a grasp of what is what. This being the bottom and this section being the top. Captivating and thrilling stream, just wonderful.
It's so intense.
I
The edge of my seat.
Right, and that happens at the end of the modeling process, because once it's all done and UV'd, then the textures can get to work. Because I typically don't make textures until after everything is good and UV'd and ready to be applied.
Any other questions or requests?
Oof.
Donations?
Whoa. I don't know. My chat is still trying to scroll. Old Spice Nano? No. I don't know
Do we
that
have-
Nano would entail anyway.
Do we have any word on retro?
They're still working their butts off. They're running
Yeah.
around.
Okay.
Office is probably on fire.
We threw out his name.
Matt,
So
quick,
much-
fly over there. Make sure they're all right.
All right,
The
on my
office
way.
is burning.
I've been talking with them.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Loosely.
Will there be Blue's room in Foster's home?
I believe they're in the testing phase now, which is great. So they've got the server reset up.
Foster's home is gonna have an interior, and it's gonna be
So
faithful,
potentially Blue's.
faithful to
room.
the show.
Yeah.
As faithful as we can.
Much faith. Mucho fe.
There you go.
There's a question that I want to read, but I can't scroll to all of it yet. Come on. Come on. It's literally not letting me. Okay, there we go. Can we still create our own customized name in FFR?
Yes.
Yes.
You can have custom names in FFR.
Oh, that's another thing. This build is the last build that has the custom name feature.
Yeah, that's another reason why we decided to go with this build.
They removed that during the birthday bash.
Still trying to scroll.
That's not my push to talk button. Whoops. Alright, so this question by Finn Hornhoover says, in FFL, will nano missions be optional, or are they necessary to level up? And it's both of those.
Yes.
Elaborate, please, Dogon. / Devin.
Did we touch on this in our last stream?
We did. We did. So, for example, there are the primary nanos, which are your big important ones that you need to get to level up. Every time you reach enough fusion matter, you will have a primary nano mission. Just as well, there are secondary nanos that are all optional, and you have to go seek them out, whether that be through missions, through hidden fusions, cool little stuff like that. And
I'm
some
pretty sure there's one secondary nano mission that is required, and that's simply just to teach you about secondary nano.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's one required secondary nano. Maybe
Where does that sound?
maybe two. Is there two?
There's technically one right now.
We haven't worked out the details with
Yeah.
the second one, but there is one as a tutorial.
I don't know if this question has ever been addressed, but concerning whether or not there's going to be an offline client-side version of Fusionfall, so non-multiplayer.
Probably not.
No.
It's an MMO. So it comes with the game.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, we
this
sure as
might
heck
be-
don't want our game to die, so Josh specifically, I think, has actually built a client
Mm-hmm.
that runs the web player plugin. So as soon as that goes down the drain, which is soon, I believe, you'll be able to still play the game, which is
This
totally
roach
awesome.
is getting killed.
Yeah,
This
it's
question's been asked.
And what
effectively.
about Legacy?
Legacy will most likely end up with a client. We're still in talks.
There's a slight chance it'll use OpenGL, but that's very slim.
WebGL, you mean?
Yeah, that's fine.
What do you say?
OpenGL, WebGL, it's the
Oh.
same thing.
Okay.
Regardless.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay,
Concerning Fusionfall layers,
Hey,
will
everyone,
there be
read,
an...
Everyone
read the
What?
thing. Read the thing. Read the thing.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, Devin, you might want to go to the BRB screen.
Okay.
We got some retro
Um,
coming up.
Right?
Okay.
About.
I'm ready.
Hold on. Okay.
Oh, I see it. Okay. I'm ready.
Are we sure that's the slash?
Shh.
Yes, considering he said it.
Hash singing Sasher?
The hash minging
Hash.
slash minging.
Hash dinging.
Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to play.
Let's get ready to
Fusionfall
rumble.
Let's get
Fusionfall.
right.
Where
No.
I do believe we're not quite ready to invite other players in. This is going to be a quick little hop in,
This is
but we
Yeah.
will probably
Yes.
end up inviting you at some point today.
Are we doing the, let me just ask.
Op.
The,
00 single O slash.
I'm just gonna quickly.
I presume the original is what we are using.
I believe so.
Okay, I'll just use that and call it good.
Just gonna take my time, do a little
We're loading
rapid
in.
clicking.
I'll switch the screen now.
Some rapid clicking here. Hold on.
I think we're ready to go.
Alright.
You might see my username. Oh no!
Not the username.
Right, so
Not the
you may
username.
recognize the screen. You may not. This is the login screen on Retro. Let's
And
take
for
a look.
Purposes, Fusionfall.
Hello? It is I, Dexter.
Pressing
Can you
space
fill me in there?
bar.
Thank you for volunteering for this important time travel experiment.
I stopped
I'm going to need you to input your
answering
profile into the
questions
system
just as a
before we
Yeah.
begin.
little
Unfortunately,
heads
right
up.
And I'll bring it up on your
Prizzy,
monitor.
if you're still around, feel free to take over questions.
Yeah, I'll take questions because I typed my name wrong in the whitelist, so I can't log in. I didn't know it was cap sensitive, so I put a capital P.
Yeah, mine doesn't have
my
space in
username
it.
doesn't.
Is it mine? Oh yeah.
You silly people. Tyakwazan, of course. There's no other character but that. Gotta
I'm gonna
make him
test this
exactly-
one sec.
Exactly right.
Yeah, I forgot that
Do I
my
need to type
username
in
doesn't
a-
have
do I need to
capital
type in
letters
a
in it.
special
Rip.
name?
If you type in a name, it unfortunately will not approve right now.
Name approval does not work yet. Alright, that's my character. I'm gonna go in.
Excellent.
I hope we don't crash.
Milestone is complete.
It's okay, we have a counter.
Skip the cutscene.
We have a counter.
Error.
You all know this cutscene. We're gonna skip through the tutorial. As fun as it is.
Very good.
If you want to watch
So,
it, you can check out the video.
Yeah,
like
there
I
is
said.
Matt and I will be chilling with you guys in live because I typed our usernames wrong, so we can't play it right now.
am going to be playing.
Alright,
Just give it a sec.
I'm in. Oh, hey.
I'm going through character creation.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
man.
about to go through character creation as well, because I had to redo it.
I may have crashed.
While
Well,
you are loading in, Devin, question:
In fact, I
when?
have crashed.
I'm gonna just try to get this question. When will
Someone
we
like this to
expect
Vert,
the Rolf devlog?
specifically him. Prizzy, if you want to do it.
Bird has it.
Does he?
He just said I got it.
Aha.
Okay, never mind. We're good.
We're still super strong.
I'll be hopping in shortly.
I love it.
So Devin, about that Rolf devlog.
Oh. We're
I'll
working
get
on it. We're working
We're
on
working on bigger and better things. Most notably the game.
it. So yeah, as you can see, the wonderful people at Retro have done this. This is Fusionfall as it was, 2010.
I'm coming.
There's
coming.
monsters. You can see people doing stuff. Do we have hoverboards? Did I see?
If you hit V, you might crash the entire game. So don't.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared too.
I'll be in just a minute. Until then, you guys hang around Hero Square.
This is super fun.
By the way, this doesn't let me get in.
I might have typed your name wrong too.
My name?
Username. Wait, is it saying that you're not an authorized tester?
No, I'm literally sitting at the loading screen. I can't move my mouse.
Oh,
You could be
that's-
loading.
That's just it. Yeah, it's just,
Oh,
it's just
yeah,
Fusionfall. Don't worry about it.
That's just it loading.
Alright.
It would.
I'll be
It
in
would say you're not
just
an
a
authorized beta tester if you.
Fusionfall
if
as
you
it was in
2010.
2010, folks.
More interesting NPCs we could spawn, perhaps?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I'll get to that.
I think we're screwed.
Oh, there's
Wait
one.
for me.
Chris, watch it.
Shock Tango got totally wrecked.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I'm almost there.
Oh, Fusionfall.
Oh, Fusionfall. Oh, Fusion.
And another crash.
Yeah, I'm
go
just gonna
together.
remain.
You guys chill with the live. We got it covered on this end.
Yeah.
Obviously, as you can see, the game is super unstable right now.
Yeah, it's kind of iffy.
My crash counter's 2.
But they work day and night. Oh yeah.
Alright.
Let's dance.
Yes.
I'll reopen live.
They can
Oh,
see retro,
yeah.
okay, right? Hey,
Oh,
everyone.
Yeah, is retro good?
I
Dogon, is that you?
believe.
Oh, just saying to the people in live chat, even if you find the link to this, which you won't, you're not on the waitlist, so you won't be able to log in.
This is a very restricted
Even
area.
even I'm not on the waitlist. That's not because I typed my name wrong.
Yes, it is.
Alright, everyone. Come meet me. I am Zoom Zoom.
Yes, I see you. He's
Destroyer
got
of
the
worlds.
he's got the gray hair.
Hello, everyone.
Josh.
Hey, we got the
Josh.
Hello.
Josh, introduce yourself.
I am Josh.
Hey,
No,
Josh,
that's
fix the waitlist.
Beautiful.
Josh Sora.
Wow, who just
I am-
died?
I am
Me.
a Brit,
No.
and I hurt my
No.
foot on a radiator. All
No,
the
I
time.
don't think so.
He said it. My job here is
Yeah?
done. My
Sorry,
job.
sorry, Josh. What did you do?
I hurt myself on my radiator because
Hey
of
guys, we got a situation.
by accident.
You
promised, down by the fountain.
You delivered.
Down by the fountain.
I think Mandark's causing trouble. I think he hacked into the game again.
Oh great. I like how that totally lines up. I forgot.
Yeah, in fact, he's on the back of the treehouse and he's really doing a number on me.
Oh, let's
Could use some backup.
go to the back of the treehouse, guys, and see what's going on.
Let's go help him.
That's not good.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's yeah, is Mandark just beating you up?
Yeah, he's really doing a number on me.
It's okay, I'll save you. By shooting him.
Oh, dude.
Let's
Wait,
take him out.
wait. Let's take him out. Let's take him out while I'm there, guys.
Oh man, poor Mandark.
There you go. I killed him.
You're saved.
Sweet. Alright. What happens?
Alright, we killed Mandark!
Yeah, Mandark's
That's
actually
well.
dead now.
Alright, well, he's dead. Yeah,
Hold on, Mandark just
Fix
messaged
the
me. He wants us to
whitelist.
come to Estates. He has some missions for us.
the whitelist.
He's apparently
Yeah.
very sorry.
Josh,
it's
all
I
head
may
over
or
to
may
States.
not. Matt, I mean Josh, I may or may not have typed Matt and my username wrong on the
Fix
waitlist.
it.
Oh.
Also, it took me like a while to just not load,
Well,
so I just didn't.
we'll play for a bit because we'd have to shut the server off for you guys to get in. But
It's fine. I can.
We'll
No,
do
it's
a
fine. We don't need
session.
to. We don't need to.
all right.
I'm just letting you know.
I'll send you the updated file, and then you just put it in whenever.
You guys coming with me to a...
I want a mission.
Yeah.
This build yet, so.
Get on his vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have vehicles. I forgot.
Yeah.
But we're level 1. How do we have vehicles?
I don't know. How do we?
I don't.
What sorcery?
We've got
is
almost
this?
Well, we never know.
550 people.
Okay, we're crossing the border. Here it goes.
This time it
Oh.
won't die.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Yay.
I made it.
Cross. Don't make those.
Someone got a
references.
screenshot of you delivering the finishing blow to Mandark.
Don't use that as evidence. We had to get rid of him.
Yeah, he's no longer.
Now we have to
in
get
it.
rid of you because you have evidence.
Okay, we are approaching the Buttercup in number 5.
I unfortunately cannot see you guys.
Aw, man.
I do believe I've disconnected.
Ah.
I do believe that.
I will be right back. You guys, why don't you guys climb mouths?
Oh yeah.
If you can, be right back.
Oh yeah.
Give you some mouths trivia.
Oh, it's Buttercup.
I will win.
Did you know? Oh yeah, you guys should race, like actually race, instead
Yeah.
of like starting line.
Racing right now. I'm winning.
That's not fair.
I win.
I'm getting to the top.
That's an easy Devin win.
Heyo.
I'm on my way.
Bert's on his wah.
What's going on?
I beat
I
that
fell.
I fell.
Come on.
I win.
Come on.
I win.
No,
I
no.
win. Yes.
No.
You can't lose.
I wasn't
You-
on a
you made
vehicle.
Fusionfall.
I haven't played this game ever.
He barely. Let it be known, he barely won, and he was on a vehicle, and I was not.
Oh.
For
Let's
what
just
it's
use
worth.
the resources.
Let's just dance it out.
Wanna dance?
Okay.
Let's dance.
All right.
Let's dance. Wanna dance?
Where'd you guys go?
On top of mouse.
Good luck getting there.
Wanna dance?
Yeah, if you can get up here.
Me?
Hey, this.
I can't even load.
Same.
There's a short neck.
I'm just not even bothering now. I'm just looking through the live chat.
There will be. Now there is.
Oh,
In
what's going on
fact,
up
you guys should head back to Hero Square because I think we should move as a group. So I'll meet you guys,
there. All right.
and then we can run over to the States and do Mandark's missions.
Wait,
Said he was
Nova,
sorry.
does it work?
He said he was sorry. Wait, are we high enough level for Mandark's missions?
He said he was
Yeah.
sorry.
Does it work?
Oh wait.
Actually, you might not be.
We're level 1.
In that case, that's something you guys can change when we restart the server in a little bit.
Yep.
Let's hope that works.
We'll be back in shortly.
This is super fun.
Someone
You
just.
got any comments from live? Any requests of stuff we should do?
I just see a lot of like,
Whole
are
world.
we gonna be able to play? When will we be able to play?
soon?
We're still testing
We're
out the
getting there.
kinks.
This is
This
an
looks
initial
very
test
stable.
of a server. It's not stable, as you might have
Nostalgia
noticed by the fact
explosion.
it disconnected while crossing a bridge.
This question got asked a lot, but it was never answered. Are you guys gonna make any new non-fusion bosses like Vilgax and Albedo?
I don't.
We'll have a couple.
Yeah, maybe.
There won't be a Vilgax on Albedo though,
Yeah.
especially not Albedo.
Oof, that one was weird.
Do you have any chili fries?
Oh, I disconnected. Hang on.
Fun fact: during that mission, if you had a sneak nano,
good luck.
I have video proof of this. If you had a sneak nano and went next to Albedo, you could hear him say his lines from the birthday bash just idly. Do you have any chili fries?
Another question from Emperor Ectoshock. I thought you promised, but okay. What is the current status on glove-type weapons in FFL? Which weapons have you been able to develop? I'm guessing you meant to say, up to this point.
We haven't really touched much weapons.
Oh, add one to the crash counter.
Yep, we got one.
The crash counter.
Oh, also, when you guys
Oh,
are
it
like in
actually
game and all that, you should show them that one fountain that's in Genius Grove that should not be there.
Oh hey, yeah, we
at
should
all.
go there.
I'm gonna make a random name.
Let us know when we're back up. Retro team.
Gross.
Oh,
There we
How
go.
are your how's your foot, Josh?
Haven't touched the radiator yet. I'll tell you that.
We have a
we're back up.
question from Awesomelian1. Is editing the minimap difficult, making it perfect regarding changes to the game map?
Is making the minimap
Is editing the minimap making it perfect difficult?
I'm assuming it means
regarding
legacy.
changes? Yeah.
Which not really.
Okay.
It's all pretty simple.
Midi Jordan, the answer to that is no. Yeah.
Hey, it's Bert.
Dev question, please answer. Who's your favorite nano? Buttercup.
Of course.
Johnny Bravo.
Flapjack.
Yeah, I'd
No, no.
say either Chowder or Flap.
You
Yeah,
Tony.
Chowder. Chowder's mine.
Number 2. Fast feet.
Tony with Rocket is OP.
Courage or Mac, actually.
Do you have any more interesting monsters?
Request
Spot?
players.
Spot.
What?
Oh, I think Josh dropped. Go stand by Vert.
Yeah, he did.
Alright, I'll be in shortly. I'm having a little bit of trouble.
Okay. Oh, who's this?
As is to be expected, this is pre-alpha.
Hey, where?
Very Paris.
Yeah. Oh, there you are.
Yo.
I am back.
This is for mainly Dogon and Devin. Will there from Tannhauser? He said, "Will there be any references to pre or early Cartoon Network shows?
Yes.
Examples being Hanna-Barbera,
Yes.
SWAT Cats, and What a Cartoon."
We were just doing.
Yeah, Ground Twins.
We were just doing some stuff with that last night. In fact.
I don't know what you're talking
Right.
about because I wasn't in the call
Aw,
last
man.
night.
Just boop. There we are.
As my internet
Danny
crashed-
Boy asked, "Could we see you guys do a mission?" Oh, add
Yeah,
one.
go,
Oh, there it goes. Add one
go
crash. I can answer this one right off the bat. Rye
Crash
Guy
count.
221 says, "Will the lightning gun be in Legacy?" Yes.
Yeah.
It was a very iconic weapon. It's in my profile picture actually.
Scott's good.
Why? How did you? Why did you crash?
I think a nano popped out.
I think
Okay,
I saw it.
so we have a request
Here's
for
one. It says
playing.
Dev
Please go to the
question, please.
cul-de-sac.
Oh yeah, we can head to the cul-de-sac. What we need to do is
Yeah,
get-
and
it's-
we had a question. Can we see you guys do a mission?
yeah, we'll have to do missions later in the stream, just because we have to adjust our level for that.
Only certain missions work right now.
Yes.
Also,
Yeah.
here's a question regarding both games. It says, "Can we have the ability to fast track through levels if we give proof that we were that level in FFR?"
No,
Oh.
the levels in Legacy are completely different.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like they have different content. The content's in a different order.
Even if you're doing like, even if you
Yep,
want to
everyone
say,
go to the cul-de-sac. Go.
even if you want to say,
Treat them
"Can we
as two
skip that
separate
level in
games.
FFR if we were that level in the original game?" There's no way to know. There's no way to like do that. You know,
And
if you
even
know
then,
what I
just
mean.
play the game.
Yeah, you get to play Fusionfall after what, 2.5 years?
Crashing will get better. Don't worry. Well,
Yeah, this is super duper, unfortunately unstable.
Question:
we-
Do you have to download a version of Unity Web Player for FFR?
yeah, you
Yeah.
do.
Yes.
We will provide a link to that on the website.
Right. Really quick download.
Are we heading to Peach Creek now?
Yeah, head to cul-de-sac.
Alright, wait for me.
Lots of requests.
Dogon, where you at?
I'm on character creation.
I'll climb the treehouse very quick in the meantime.
Oh yeah, Devin can do that.
Just get out of the map.
0
I could do that
seconds.
really quick too, but I'm not going to.
This guy wants you guys to race to the top of the treehouse.
I am going.
Yeah,
I would
Devin
like to
versus
see
Josh,
that.
round 2.
I don't even know how to do that.
No, he's
Josh-
winning.
Josh has never climbed the treehouse in his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
See you later.
Josh, what
Ah.
area is the treehouse in?
Where do I go from here? Where do I go?
See you later.
Sector B.
Yeah, you did it.
Ding, 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 ding.
I mean, that's where you do all your testing and stuff. So.
All
Yeah,
the
I
wall
think
jumps.
I know
The wall
Sector B.
jumps.
I've
On
only
real
ever
right now.
been in Sector V. And
Oh dear.
I don't seem to be able to get in, unfortunately.
Is the server alright?
Yep. Neither can I.
It seems like the server's being a little
Yeah, I
funky.
can't even log in.
Yeah, we're gonna fix it here.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'll run around while I still can.
1 minute.
Yeah, Devin, you just run around in and out, we're close. Alex, you guys reboot the server, make us level 4 so we can show off Mandark stuff.
I can hop out of the map. But you guys already know that. Let's continue.
Yeah, and you don't want to really reveal those secrets.
Yeah. Not like it's super easy or anything.
Alex, you should set up player level.
Doing it.
Crash. Yeah.
Dogon, since you're building the world, got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Will the unknown be accessible, or will invisible boundaries be shifted in order to prevent people from getting there?
In Retro, we have checks to make sure that you're
We're not
where you're
really
supposed to
sure
be. But
what we're gonna do.
as for a legacy, there really isn't going to be an unknown to find because unlike the original Fusionfall, we're not going to leave our testing areas in the game.
Yeah, we plan not to put those in the build. Nor bridges of land to get there.
Yeah.
That question was
Like
from
straight
Sen, if
up
you
here.
were concerned.
Okay, alright. I wasn't, but yeah. I accept that.
Here's one from Rox that I think is kind of interesting to discuss about. The Omnitrix, as we know, is on the fritz. Would you consider, or are you considering, a new zone being inside the Omnitrix? This idea was implemented in a movie, as well as in the Ultimatrix. It's why I ask it would be a cool way to implement aliens.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably
Again, sorry
not.
for the question, I stutter.
We do have this, unfortunately, we do have this, big Ben 10 thing that is already kind
There's
of
a lot of Ben 10.
Yeah, there's already enough Ben 10, and then there's some more Ben 10 that we're planning. There's a lot of it.
It's cool, though.
Your thirst will be quenched.
Guys, I'm going to head out for a little bit because I have food waiting for me, and I am very hungry.
Eat it.
Have fun.
I'll join back in if I finish.
Okay. If you ever finish
Maybe
this
I'll eat
food.
for 10 years. I don't know.
If anyone is wondering, there are no NPCs around because Devin got a network close.
Oh yeah.
So essentially, he's no longer connected to the server.
The server broke, so
Yeah.
I'm just kind of running around on my own.
So
You're level
the
4 now
server-
to reconnect.
Yeah, the
Oh, because
server
we
isn't
connect?
telling Devon that the NPCs are a thing, so they don't show up.
You guys can log back in now.
Alright.
Oh. Set it
You're
up.
level 4.
This vanilla.
Still not
No,
vanilla,
not vanilla.
It's Mister.
This guy says, when will more characters from the Silhouettes be revealed?
Later.
Later down the line.
Yeah, probably in a while.
It's
Considering
not like
we've
our top
revealed,
priority right now.
we revealed technically 3 last time, and they still don't have like proper devlogs.
Yeah.
So it'll probably be after those guys, and then a bit after that.
Characters
Whenever
are
we're
cool
ready
and all.
to like reveal things.
Yeah, characters are cool and all, but I'm sure you guys would rather be in the game sooner. As well as we would prefer making the game sooner.
Oh? I don't think I'm in.
Wait list.
It's,
Magix, the game is
Yeah, I was
less
getting
laggy
that
when you're
too, Nick.
disconnected because you're not on the server, you're just running around.
yeah, you can run around while you're not connected, but you really can't do anything.
Yeah. So you can try to hop on his vehicle here. Devin, you're gonna have to... Yeah.
Should I play the tutorial in the meantime?
Yeah, go through the tutorial. Guys, retro
Do a
teams
tool
specifically.
assisted speedrun.
There appears to be a bug
We're on it
where
right now.
it's stuck on loading.
Let's look through the tutorial.
Try it now. Try it now.
Oh, okay.
I'll go through. Devin, you keep doing the tutorial. I'll give you something.
Excellent. Use the WA. Good.
Use
To
your
move backwards,
tools to
press and hold
move.
the S key. Very good.
Alright.
Excellent. You
And
can
we're
also,
going.
to jump, press the space bar. To jump forward,
Spooky spawns.
Fusion spawns.
to it. You can tell how much damage you are doing by looking at your target's health bar at the top of your screen.
That kick is cool.
Woohoo! Nice work.
Damage to you is indicated.
So we should explain that the tutorial is a little different
Alright.
than the actual game
You will be knocked out.
in terms of how everything works. If you're
Tutorial-
confused as to why that works.
The tutorial is not networked, it's totally client based.
Communicator comes with a built-in
Well,
MIDI map.
it's like
It will show you how to reach
the
number 2.
client starts a
Look at the
server
marker in the
called a
center of the
virtual
image.
server
Look for
on
glowing
the
energy
client
bars to help
itself,
you
and then
find
connects to
your
that, so it thinks it's on this network, but really it's just talking to itself. It's strange. It's very strange.
Alright, number 2.
characters with a mission for you.
This attack was no accident. An oil ogre is using a transmitter to broadcast
Is this the
our
only level
position.
0 mission?
You need to find that
Where have
monster
you
and
gone?
get that transmitter. You ready?
Here's a question from Bro Puppy says, how much time in a week do you spend working on either game?
First task
All the
is to
free time that we
oil
have.
ogre that stole the transmitter.
Retros worked on every
Use your mini
day.
map to locate
I
the
literally type in Google Docs at school.
Yeah,
Has the issue been resolved yet? You guys looking into it?
Should be able to get in right now.
Alright, I'll try it out. Devin, you might as well just finish up the tutorial.
Alright.
Nice work. Bring that
Do a
I can do that in record time.
Since you have completed your first mission journal,
Set a world record, 14
all your
seconds.
missions. It tells you
I love this.
who gave you the mission. It tells you what you need to do. It also tells you the reward you will receive once you complete the mission. Click the
Here's
X
one we show going
Your
into an
new
infected
task
area
is
too.
to deliver the transmitter to
Candy
the
training.
Note that your current objective has been updated
Should go
and
in
a
a
new
group.
red marker has been set to number 2.
Hey, number 2.
Click on number 2 to talk
Where is
to
everyone?
characters with an to accept.
Who runs this
Unfortunately,
tutorial?
still cannot get in.
I think Dexter's in trouble.
I'm getting the infinite loading screen bug.
Select
Dexter has
What's
disappeared.
going on?
You've got to see if he's in the infected zone.
This is part of those technical issues we were talking about.
Yeah, this is exactly why
Yeah,
we can't.
obviously not done yet. That's why you can't play
Is
yet.
my character there?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm also getting the loading screen.
It's Universe Blue, whoever that is.
That's Vert.
That's Vert.
Target
That's me.
Hubert.
Speedrun strats, speedrun strats.
Now, click the warp button to
Unfortunately, the game is super unstable
I am over here. Come talk.
as of right now. But we will release, or rather have a pre-alpha session at some point in the very near future.
I'm gonna hop out of the tutorial.
Really?
Why not?
Try it.
Man, we
Don't
still-
go all the way up.
Dexter's invisible wrench. Oof.
Which I believe pre-Dex Labs upgrade that worked fine. Like you
Yeah.
can see his wrench.
It's pretty silly.
Who's the shard right now?
I believe Vert is.
I am.
I should be shortly.
There is another person here
I'm
too.
gonna restart it.
Buttercup's power. Click the
Fix the
button
white
when
list.
your Buttercup. Now that your enemy is stunned, you can get
Yeah,
to the
well.
scamper safely.
I may or may not be driving out to go get pizza in a few, so I might have to leave.
Okay.
It's alright, Prizzy.
Pizza Prizzy, ladies and gentlemen.
Pizza Prizzy.
What name did you mistype here?
Mine and Matt. Brizified and Zane Wolf Sirens. I sent a new version of it a little bit in the chat that has updated.
Add one to the crash counter.
Add one.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, we really can't wait to play with you guys. It's just a matter of getting things working properly first.
Yeah, when we get the loading thing all working, we'll have a testing period.
Then you can turn off the crash counter when you're not using it.
No. It's a
Is it up there
permanent
forever?
counter.
Alright.
We have crashed twice. I have anyway.
Someone
Should be able to log
asked
in
if
now.
Pizza Prizzy can be an
Hello,
NPC.
I am back.
Yes, you can be.
Did you say we should go?
Pizza Prizzy.
No,
Yep.
the shard's off, I think. Is it?
You're good now.
I'm heading out. Hey, number 2.
Wait,
Abby
is it
says-
open to everybody?
You did great, but it looks like
No.
Buttercup
Oh, it's
has
open.
No,
The-
it's not open to everyone. Don't go
No,
out
I
and
mean
say-
like I don't mean everybody. I mean like
rebuild the time
all of us.
Every
You need to stop
time.
talking now.
Yeah, Ethan, please.
Okay.
We should be able to get
But
him.
like, can I? Okay, that's all I was asking.
The server should be up again.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I hope I can be able to play.
Clarification.
And we're close.
Don't play with people's hearts, dude.
Don't go messing my heart.
It's not cool.
Don't go breaking my.
Breaking, that's what it was.
Wow, Kevin.
I'm in.
Don't go
So,
breaking my
favorite
heart.
song on Justin Bieber's new album.
Oh.
Hey, I'm in.
Sorry.
We got it.
Yeah, like sorry.
The one with Nas.
Is it too late to say sorry?
I'm more of a Love
Dang it.
Yourself fan myself.
Love yourself. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Devin, it seems to be working fine now.
Okay.
Yeah, we
You know,
got it.
I think my favorite song, as of
Ethan,
late.
please.
Okay.
Please.
No more songs.
It says I'm not an authorized beta tester. Please authorized beta tester.
I updated it. You should be able to get in.
Did you type your name right?
Don't worry about it, Prizzy.
I mean, it doesn't matter that much. I'm good with reading.
Are you Grandma, Devin?
Oh wait, no, it.
I'm
Are you the
Grandma.
Wilson? Hello, Grandma.
Grandmother.
See, I look more like a grandma than you.
Hello.
Alright, if you need me, I'll be hiding behind this building for secret.
We should go
Okay.
meet Mandark.
And then shoot him.
Oh yeah, let's head off to estates.
We can show a mission.
They're gonna use Zoom Zoom?
Just wait
Yeah, I'm
one
zooming.
sec.
I don't see you moving.
Please will.
Really?
Alright.
Yay!
I'm loading. I'm gonna see if it loads this
Hey.
time.
Oh, that's even better then.
Hey.
Here's actually a pretty good question. From Mega Solar Man MR.
Everyone,
Will we
head to the
be able to?
treehouse.
Will we be able to have our characters look older, as in taller in height, have a beard / mustache?
Probably
Beards.
not.
Probably not.
It's kind of the spirit of the game to be a kid.
Will other NPCs have those properties?
Number 2, we'll have a beard slider.
Unfortunately,
Go
disconnected again.
Alright.
Yeah, I
That's
can't
all
even
count.
get into the shard. So, that's great.
Oh well.
Regardless,
Again.
you guys should go do Mandark's missions.
Let's go.
Just
Where
gonna
are
alt F4.
Basement.
Oh.
He's in Petrie
Hello.
Estates as of this update.
I can't hop on my vehicle.
Okay.
I have no idea what that
Try
is.
pressing
Which
enter
one's
again.
Devin,
Everyone follow Devin.
Can't hop on my
Follow the
vehicle.
Where?
where is he?
Devin, I don't think you have
Oh.
a vehicle.
I only. Oh.
I
oh.
think I
Uh-oh.
crashed.
Oh, he's
Looks like we had another server hiccup.
I see people moving, maybe?
I see people.
See dead people.
Looks like it's Devin. Devin got that one glitch with the vehicle.
Yeah, I got the vehicle deal. Nonetheless, take 2, 3,
The
4, 5,
dealio?
6.
like it'll be
Had a
Question
crash.
for
sorry.
Will Tilt from Smashcraft. Why is your
That's
profile
so-
picture Fusion Garnet?
TBA. No, but really, I just wanted to color garnet that Vert drew. And so I did in a night.
She's probably not going to be in the game.
She's not gonna be in the game, but Vert drew Garnet, and it looks good, so he liked it.
I was like, hey, I wish this had color, but Vert didn't want to color it, so I, without his permission, colored it.
Just
Now
to
we
let everybody
need-
know, Tannhauser sees dead people.
Alright,
Cool.
that's a cool power.
Here's a question. How much people will receive the pre-alpha key?
We're not doing keys for pre-alpha, but we've got a select whitelist of some people we think would be super great at testing.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah.
Alright, I made it back in.
Question for Prizzy. Will you check
Okay.
your phone?
I'm on it right now. I got a text from us.
Okay. Alright.
He just wanted to send me his favorite song on the new Bieber album.
Oh, okay.
What's the one with Nas?
Who cares?
Anyway, about Fusionfall. Where are,
Yeah, we're
did
talking,
anyone else
that's fine.
disconnect? Where are you guys?
No,
Nope.
we're going to Mandark.
We're going to be.
You guys should wait for the cameraman.
I'm still
I
trying, I'm
have no
sorry.
idea where I am.
Alright, let's go back.
Which 413 asks which design is Buttercup
Oh, yeah.
getting in Legacy?
The Fusionfall one.
Yeah.
No, the one
The
from the show.
Fusionfall one.
I'm sitting on a bench,
The one which you.
Stay there, Vert. I'm coming for you.
and by sitting,
Find
I
the
mean
one
standing.
bench.
Find the bench that has you on it.
I'm in.
Initiate training. Good.
Da, 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 da.
Use the WASD
Okay, here we go.
keys
Stating.
I don't think I'm in. Man.
What's up about the devs liking Bieber?
Unfortunately.
What's not
It
to like
might
about
be-
Bieber?
We don't like
Kanye.
Bieber's fire, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't get in.
Might as well
Butcher devs
Kanye.
might need to refresh the server again.
But then again,
Devin
no one
can't get in. and
No,
he's our
Devin, that
cameraman,
happens.
so-
That happens to every, to me and Frizzy. It'll just in the loading, or no, me and Chris. It'll just sit in the loading screen. And
Yeah,
you
I
can't
got
get
in.
in.
I got
Oh,
in.
well, I couldn't.
I think I know why.
I couldn't
made
until
it.
the server restarted. But yeah, retro devs, you can fix it.
I reinstalled I deleted all the patch files, but I probably don't need to.
As you guys may imagine, there is a lot of restarting and going through the tutorial over and over again.
Yeah.
As I'm doing
Do those
right now.
count as crashes? Do those count as crashes?
Those are not crashes, they are separate.
Nope.
Okay. That's just, you know, setup.
I'm in, alright.
You're in?
Yeah.
The world?
I'm in the world.
You got
Okay,
in, I
cool.
crashed.
I'm
So
just
wait
gonna...
for me by Hero Square.
I'm just gonna go.
Actually, you should just make a bolt for it.
I'm just gonna
Run
go.
as fast as you can.
I'm
Will
going.
there eventually be ways
by the
to
bridge.
acquire old FF items like the Stinkfly wings?
Say that first part again?
Will FFR eventually have ways to acquire things like the Stinkfly wings?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like,
Bert.
there's an item in the game, we're not gonna not use it.
Yeah, everything
I
will
like
be
that
there.
answer. Very good diplomatic answer.
Diplomatic. Just gonna carefully maneuver.
I know there's new character creation options, but are there options to be very tall or very short? Options for different colored eyes, maybe options to further customize your hair like highlights. Also, can we look older than 12 years old?
You can look around the ages of like 12 to 16.
Hey, let's go.
And the game is about kids fighting Fuse. So.
Yeah.
Like there were as well. Very tall.
Yeah, you can adjust your height even in retro. We're considering making it a little more apparent in Legacy, because I think I'm like a very short character. I look about the same.
Yeah.
A very short person.
Thanks. Let's go.
Thanks.
Let's go. Come on.
Here we go.
On a stick. Thanks.
I've got the teal hair, what have you.
Thanks.
Will there be an in-game music player? Don't know what that entails.
What?
There will be music in the areas.
Yeah, there's... Yeah.
If
There
you
are
want to
music
listen to your own
in the-
music, you can turn it off, and then you can play your own music via YouTube or your phone or what have you.
Additionally, you can press the dance emote.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be a
It's
jukebox
sweet
hero.
So I can listen to "Shut Up and Dance" by Walk the Moon. I mean, if you want to listen to that,
You could.
And
you
there's
can
nothing stopping you
via
from opening up
third-party
YouTube.
applications.
Such as.
Like you can
Such
just open
as
up. You could open up YouTube,
See
go to
you guys
whatever
later.
playlist or song you ever
Where
need,
you going?
and play that
No
while you
matter
play the
how
game.
Mandark, bro.
Oh yeah, wow.
Oh, this is a good
Where's
idea.
Mandark?
Should stop
Okay.
by...
We're going to Chris Waldron's
Using
house.
Peach
for
Week
a second
Estates.
Oh, so much talking.
I'm scared to get on my vehicle.
Where's Peach Creek Estates?
Look on your map, Bert.
Look on your mini map.
It's
Press
to the
MP
far right.
Press the MP2 to show that off.
Will there be group dungeons that can be played with a group of friends with no missions and special
Oh, you're taking
drops,
this way.
Perhaps.
It's cut.
Maybe.
like in other MMOs?
I think Fusionfall
Like
toward
that,
the
yeah.
end had the mystery dungeon.
Yeah.
Ooh. We're considering things like that.
If we do those, they'll have a little bit more punch to them. Be a little,
Uh,
just a little
Yes,
more.
it is too late to say sorry to get onto the
That is-
whitelist.
For Pete's sake.
Why?
Not gonna lie, I respect that.
We told the people already.
Can the devs
you
ever
have-
notice my questions? I mean, unless we're just skipping over it because we feel like it's not necessary to be answered at this point.
No, it's me, senpai.
Right.
Oof.
You know, some questions we either can't answer or, yeah.
Like, if it's getting spammed and we're not answering it, then I would suggest to stop spamming it and to just stop spamming questions
Wait,
altogether.
where's Mandark at?
He's over here.
Just dip in the ground.
Still can't get in. Well,
Jump, Abby.
yeah, I
Do it.
can't get in at all. It's just infinite loading, so I just.
Same.
Do it. Getting there.
Yeah, obviously there's a lot of bugs. Most notably the infinite loading one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Any questions about testing games, guys? Are you just gonna be looked over?
What?
What?
Oh. Any
Like
questions
spam.
about? Please
Yeah.
don't ask questions about playing the game. We're gonna get to give people access.
Gotta make sure to
Obviously,
work well.
it's obviously not stable enough. Like we can't even get in. There's
Mandark.
like 6 of us.
Let alone the whole of the forums.
Get blackout. Get blackout.
I had a Windows
Or
10.
get both, actually, get both.
I'm gonna
Welcome back, please.
Hi, Mandark.
Comes with a map to help you get around.
Do it.
Queen Kitty asked, do you guys ever consider trying to upgrade graphics to more high definition textures and such?
For Legacy.
For Legacy, we're considering
retro.
Retro is like even then, retro is Fusionfall as it was. That's its whole thing.
In Legacy, we're planning on doing settings within, I'm guessing, a wider range of
You'll be able to
reach for visuals. I don't.
You'll be able to see further in Legacy, regardless. We bumped up the renders.
Yeah, more render distance.
Oh.
And of course, real-time lighting.
Oh, I crashed.
Crash counter.
Real time.
Yeah, I don't think you guys can warp, by the way.
We can warp.
That terrafuser is on the move.
Again, yeah.
I'm in the infected.
Can you give me some coordinates, maybe?
Only Chris got it.
Oh hey, yeah, give Devin your cords. Never mind, Devin, I'll do it.
Okay.
We'll run together as soon as you're in.
We don't have that command, by the way.
Oh man.
Kidding me?
Oh, rip.
No, we will not be making Legacy
Devin, I
as
have a better
detailed as GTA.
Please move the mouse to
What's
the
the
right
idea?
to look at the
What do you mean?
Meet me at the bridge.
Use the WASD.
Ethan, why not?
I'm just gonna wait here because I don't want to
Why
walk
don't we
out.
spawn in
See.
much?
That's what I'm doing.
No.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I know.
Kororo, I would show our Lord and Savior cheese, but I can't get in the game because I typed my name wrong.
Devin, are you in?
No, I got the loading deal.
Are you
That's
planning
the
on
idea.
putting puzzle
I never
shadows?
get that.
I haven't got it
It
yet.
seems as though.
Unfortunately, I'm getting it every time, so.
Yeah, I
I
get it
gave
every
up.
single time.
I get it never.
Man.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, I missed it. What are we getting?
Yeah.
It just infinitely
Playing
shows the
retro.
loading
Infinitely
screen,
loads.
and it doesn't put
Ah.
you in shot.
Ow, I just put my foot on the radiator.
Got him.
Got him.
What's wrong?
Can we have a radiator counter?
Josh, is your like radiator like right underneath your desk or something?
Yes, it's right there.
Hey, I crashed. Unfortunately.
That sucks.
Use the
This was a good question. Are there going to be puzzle chapters? Is how it was worded.
Well,
I'm
puzzle
guessing
chap-
puzzle missions,
I.
like actually
That
solving.
sounds like Prizzy.
There will
What
be
about me?
puzzles. There's some cool stuff we're gonna do with
Puzzles?
switches.
Dogon's the puzzle master. I'm not.
But like, there will be interactable objects that adjust things like within the worlds, so we can make some pretty interesting puzzles. Environmental puzzles, I guess, is the best term for that.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. Someone said, "Can you give us the option to fall and not be able to get up?" I've
I saw
fallen,
that. I didn't.
and I can't get up.
Initiate training.
Oh, I
Technically,
saw
if you
one.
don't press respawn.
Very good.
I saw one for me. It was like, once the game launches, will there be like a checklist of all the missions? That sounds more like something that would be on the wiki, but I can
Yeah,
make one.
If you
like,
guys want to make a checklist, I'd say just go for it.
I can make one in 5 seconds because I'll have all the
Well-
missions like in one document.
There'll also be a completed missions tab in the game, so you can go back and look at all the missions you've completed.
Yeah.
If this
Oh,
crash
here's a good
counter
one.
counted missed logins, it would be way up high.
It says, "Will we do events like hide and seek with riddles and such to figure out details on where we're hiding? If so, will there be prizes?"
That'd be neat.
I don't know.
Maybe throw
We'll
in an
do
NPC.
events for sure, especially in retro.
Make an
We've already
NPC
played
that's-
hide and seek.
I mean, we did play hide and seek. Jason has a video of it, and he may or may not
Yes.
upload it.
Coming
At
soon.
some point.
Initiate
We should edit that.
It's
Might
a really
need to
good
be.
video.
We
It
might
was
need to
fun.
filter the audio for potential discrepancies, but
Not if he posts it on his own channel. You just can't link
Leaks.
it on the forums.
Excellent. You can also,
Anyway.
to jump, press the space bar. To jump forward, hold the W key while jumping. Please jump.
will there be special music in the concert areas in Fusionfall? The players
Even like what?
They're gonna get some IDs for me.
Oh,
Plague
would you
suggested
like-
a feature.
I don't care. I don't care what. Just something.
Are we not doing the man-dog mission?
Oh, can you add a search bar to the completed missions tab for finding missions easier? That would be awesome.
Yeah, that's.
I'm gonna have to go. Come back.
You could have it so you could search by like mission name or level or person who gave it or all that.
Sort by level. Oh, that'd be nice.
I'm gonna.
Devin, I believe you can work onto the time lab.
And then what?
Can, yeah.
Oh. I don't know, just check it
There's
out.
a section that also let you like sort all of the missions that are available for you currently.
Yeah, the thing with missions is we like players to be able to go out in the world, see if an NPC has a mission, and then just do it. Which we could, we might have
I feel like they should show on the mini map.
we could have NPCs occasionally message you like, hey, I have stuff for you to do, come down to Peach Creek, stuff like that.
Oh, I'd have to write those.
I bet you want me to use
Just
this,
make
huh?
another Google Doc about it.
I mean, guides would also email you too if they had.
Hey, guys used to email you.
Tannhauser asks, any chance of swimming or underwater missions?
Underwater stuff, probably, most likely not. But
I mean, you can swim, you just can't swim underwater.
Yeah, swimming wasn't a big feature in Fusionfall, so
we're
it's
gonna expand
possible.
on it ever so slightly, but we're just gonna use the existing mechanic in a new way.
Xana, most likely you'll be able to disable, maybe.
Wait, I'm pressing go to the time machine and it's really not working.
Go to the time, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I didn't do that yet.
I'm gonna do it.
Explodin asks, can we be able to sit down in benches
Go
to
to the
heal
treehouse. Go to the time machine from there.
Sitting down in benches? What is this, Pokemon X and Y?
Right? I think that's what we have here now.
I think we confirmed that last stream.
Did we actually?
I think so.
Yes.
I don't remember that.
Oh wow, okay. I wasn't there last stream, so
I don't actually remember that, and I was there the whole time.
I'm gonna do the mission.
You got it?
Mission.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hey, can I go to the past from here?
Oh,
kind of.
You warp away.
It's a really convoluted way.
Yeah.
That we shouldn't really disclose.
It's super silly.
Hey Alex, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What's your favorite flavor of Doritos and Mountain Dew?
Oh no.
That is a meme. We have a no meme.
We have a no meme policy?
Love your brother service.
I'm not allowed to disclose memes.
I just thought the world would like to know, you know?
Wait, who? Sorry. A cool Rook burst that's already happened. NPCs usually fighting alongside you.
Yeah, they did that. Eduardo did that, Billy did that, Grim did that, kinda, not really. But...
Devin, how did you get to Estates? Did you just walk?
I warped on in through the time lab.
You went into the time lab and then warped out of the time lab.
It worked
Somehow here.
It worked very well.
I think of that.
It worked very
It
well.
Can I not use the to go to
You can't use the time machine though.
Why?
It doesn't work. It hasn't been set up yet. It's a separate thing.
Where is this thing? Oh, it's all the way up there. Alright, alright.
SpongeBob78 asked when I joined the team. That was like November, right? You guys like plucked me from the CT in November, I think.
You're inside the infected zone, right?
Yeah. I'm warping out though.
When will FFL get its own esports team?
I'm the coach, so soon.
Yeah. I'll be the assistant coach.
Assistant coach.
I'll be the coach.
Why are people getting silent?
What, Devin?
What?
For spamming.
It's fine.
It's not really spamming. I've only seen them. Okay. But the main question's been asked by 3 people who've all been silenced. Will we get groups larger than 4 or guilds to
maybe
find people easier to complete missions for?
Groups higher than 4. I don't know. That's Jason.
I don't know why people are getting.
Probably not, just because groups are like, it's a mechanics thing and a balance, where be sort of cluttered if you had a group larger than 4.
Yeah.
But I mean, you always have your friends list, and so you can have. I think there's some cap on that, which is a much larger way, and it's similar to a group. Just having a bunch of friends.
Has the retro server gone offline?
I don't think so.
Delightful developments.
Nope.
Oh, why are those fences not even with each other? Oh, that bothers me so much.
Good old Fusionfall.
Oh, here's one that I know we can answer. Will guide, or this is from Bad Box Art Mega Man, will guide given gear be locked when you switch guides?
Oh.
In retro, unfortunately, yes. In legacy,
yeah, we
no.
can't change that.
Legacy, no.
Yeah, so in Legacy, it won't be because, like, once you complete those missions, you should be, like, rewarded for completing those missions.
Plus, there's a lot of cool combos that you could do as a result.
Yeah, and all those sets you got were, like, really cool.
Yeah, do I have any IDs? Maybe some Verminators in particular?
Sure. Whatever you do, don't go near Manarch, and Jack actually did something.
Okay.
He won't appear, it'll just be weird.
Okay.
Verminator?
Yeah.
It'll be 461.
Is it low level or high level?
It's low. In fact, you should be able to kill him with ease.
461?
Wait,
yeah.
Where are you right now?
That's not the Verminator!
Oh no.
Okay, well, I'm doing this
Wait,
now.
what did you spawn?
It's not a Verminator. You fool! Oh, he's going all sideways. Ah! Fortunately, I'm expert at dodging.
Wait, what's 461 spawn?
It was bad, Max.
He gave me bad mags.
How's the fight going?
I'm living. I'm able to dodge his attacks because I'm a genius.
You are OP.
Yeah. Please nerf.
That's not a Verminator.
Devin, I'll give you some actual Verminator.
Oh, I'm gonna take him down.
That's a clip to go into stream highlights.
Hey, this isn't a this isn't a question from live. This is a question from me. Can we have a road in Peach Creek Estates called Bad Max Fury Road?
Someone asked to
Please.
spawn Don Doom.
Spawn him in?
You'll need to be in
oh right.
Pokeokes for that.
Let me have
Head over to Chris' house. I'll meet you guys there.
Chris house?
Yeah, my house.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
We'll all gather round.
See the house. The unique wood one in Pokeokes is actually labeled internally by the team, by the original Fusionfall team. Chris_house. So that's what we call it.
That's the only reason why we call it that too.
The only reason. There's nothing else. There's no secrets. There's no super secrets. We will not disclose.
Oh. Okay. I'm coming. I would like to use my board, but I'm scared.
Go for it.
Oh, I'm scared.
Don't
Do it.
It's scary. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Take risks.
I don't want to take
Don't let
risks.
your dreams be
Messy,
dreams.
make mistakes.
See you, Bad Max.
Did you never kill him?
No, I made a new one. He's just like running with me. Alright, bye.
Wait, really?
Yeah, see you later. Oh, alright. That was fun. Josh, for what it's worth, you ran back properly, so. That's good.
But was his combat range giant?
His combat range was like none.
But then again, he is huge, so.
Alright, I'm gonna get pizza, BRB.
Pizza Prizzy.
Pizza Prizzy. Pepperoni Pizza Prizzy.
Expert platforming. Make my way to the house so we can see Don Doom. Take him out for a nice dinner.
That's so generous of you.
I know.
Are you gonna pay?
No.
Why would that?
Are you gonna pay? Listen, he's got cash.
It's got way too much of it.
From all
Large
those
bills.
players he sends to the resurrected.
For those who don't remember, Don Doom spawned over there by that gas station. And he would make his way around the two Pokeoxes.
Where are we going to? Because I just got in.
Chris house.
Chris House.
The Chris house?
Yes.
Chris house.
Okay. Alright.
We'll call it no more and no less.
Yeah, I know, I didn't.
Just Chris House.
It's Chris house.
Chris house.
Just getting
A Chris.
Chris.
I'm almost there.
So Chris, how did you get your house in the game? Is Chris even here?
Bum.
Huh?
He left ages ago.
He's here. He's distracted.
No, I'm here.
Oh, what? Nice
Wow, I got a brand new message.
What's that mean?
A brand.
Connection fail. Connection. I've never gotten this before. Let me screen cap this for
Connection fail?
debugging. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
I'll send that to the retro team immediately
Hello.
for analysis.
Joke's on you. They actually sent that to you just now. Alright, I'm at the really nice house.
Would you like an ID? Or you gonna wait for
Yeah.
Josh so you can double team?
Oh,
Wait for me.
I'll wait for Josh. Don Doom's kind of scary. Hey guys, I'm gonna show you a secret, but you can't tell anyone. Huh? Huh? This is my secret abode. Oh yeah. But don't tell anyone, like I said. Wait, Don Doom isn't shared?
Nope.
Oh, that's weird.
He's
I
either
didn't
Pokeox
spawn
North
him
or
in
South,
Sector
I
B
believe.
earlier.
He's bordering Pokeox North, which I
he would.
guess is the one he's in.
You'd think he would be.
I tried spawning him in a stage and it didn't work. That's why I told you not to go in front of Mandark and Sir Jack.
Oh!
Oh, I just looked at a tree.
How was it?
I'm gonna say nothing more.
Was it a nice tree?
It was an alright tree. It's a bit blurry.
Soul Eater asks, is it you streaming making the game lag, or is it the actual game?
I'm getting a solid, like, 30 or 40 frames.
He's just not putting out that many.
The stream's probably not getting quite as much.
Yeah,
That's
believe me,
'cause-
Fusionfall is not a resource-intensive game.
No.
Yo, I've been answering questions this whole time, and I've been muted, so that's great.
You've been muted?
No, I don't
stuck.
mean like in the, not in live.
No, I know
my
what you're saying.
Microphone was muted.
Ay.
In Monkey Mountain, there used to be a way to glitch under the water. Can we still have that?
In retro, you can. I remember that hole, too. I know exactly what you're talking about. Used to be a secret sail inside a rock.
Is Josh there yet?
I don't see him.
I'm coming, I'm almost there.
I'm gonna look for you.
Are you going to add any new common world enemies to Fusionfall Legacy?
Common Worlds?
I think he means just regular monsters.
Yeah.
Oh, then, yeah, we got like the cake guy from Hook Slice.
Cake guy.
Yeah. And there might be one that may or may not have been
Right.
done.
Yeah, there might be a Pokeox one
Get
that's already
Don
done.
Doom.
Possibly. Possibly already done.
Josh, where you at? Oh, I see him. Yeah.
I'm here.
And I'm back.
Hey, Jason.
We're back again.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. Do I need to get up there?
Give me a fancy schmancy ID.
454.
I'm gonna put him in the pool, alright?
Yeah.
Are exosuits even in the game?
What?
What?
I don't think so.
This
Oh,
isn't Call of
okay.
Duty.
Being attacked.
If I stand still. Ow. Yep.
Is he?
But if I run away, I'm good.
Don Doom.
Oh, no, now we're good. Oh, okay. I'm gonna die.
Ow.
I'm super gonna die. Oh, we're dead.
Oh, you died. Running.
Tanhauser, yes, we are considering
I can't respawn!
things mentioned by other members.
Oh, his health is full again. Ah.
I can't respawn.
You died.
I'm gonna wait for the timer to run out. I don't think it'll do much though. I see you fighting him. Get him.
Yeah, bring him over to the pool.
You're like in the background.
So we can see on the stream.
What's his health like? He's like walking on the street.
Soul Eater, they don't have a working saving character system yet.
I got this. The guy that's never played Fusionfall.
That'll be done pretty shortly, though.
He's gonna trample me. Okay.
After we get that, we'll have an open beta period.
Oh, I've got negative seconds till I respawn. That's weird.
Mika, I don't think we're answering anything
Yeah.
on above level 36 stuff.
I'm gonna watch you kill him. You can do this.
I got this.
Wow, yeah, the second he started attacking me, he like totally wrecked me.
Yeah,
just-
I'm trying to dodge. Like
Just
a
keep
pro.
moving. Just keep moving.
Oh, he's done. He's wrecked.
Oh yeah.
Vanquish the beast.
All right. Well, I'll respawn.
I win.
And by that I mean I'll re-enter the world here. It took like a minute and a half to kill him.
Yeah, as you can see,
Clown
things
Cake,
really are
yes.
super
Name
quick.
your children Clown Cake because it's such a cool and hip name.
Oh. Is the server okay?
I keep getting connection fail.
I didn't get through with my name.
Alright.
I think
Oh,
this
network
wants
closed.
to restart it.
Yep, I stopped it.
Okay.
Anything I should do?
Uh,
Just put it back out.
When are we wrapping up the stream?
yeah, it's up to you, though.
Yeah, we've been going on for around 2.5 hours.
2 hours or so.
10 more minutes, I suppose.
Yeah.
Let's have one big finale.
Alright,
Everyone
yeah,
just
just
end
spawn a bunch of
A
I'm
bunch
not
of-
gonna get in. I'm not gonna bother.
Spawn Mandark and we'll kill him.
I don't know. Mandark's gonna hack himself in before you do that.
Oh, right, right.
That me and Ethan
Have
crash
Mandark
the
spawn himself in so we can kill him.
We
Yeah,
spawn.
yeah, I'll PM him.
I'll let him know.
Crash the server again.
Hello?
Let's do it.
Decide.
No, we're not crashing the server again.
Could spawn little views of a big
I'll
battle.
add the screenshots.
Can't see him.
Oh, we can't.
yeah, and
Don't
we
wanna
eat
come
out.
breakfast very quickly.
Molman, Mika, no sidekicks.
No sidekicks policy.
No, the question was, can we acquire customizable sidekicks that follow us in game?
Ooh,
Yeah,
So
that's
nanos.
good.
Nanos, yeah.
Yeah, as I said.
We could have like a pet kind of thing.
A pet nano.
I like pets.
No,
Yeah,
a pet,
yeah,
like
pets, as in nanos.
Durari, if you hack and report the hack, then that's gonna be overlooked because you're
I mean, we will
Essentially
deal with
QA.
that.
To jump,
yeah.
press the space bar.
I mean,
Trust
cool
me,
thing
I
would
have a
be
lot
like-
of weird experience
Hold the W
with
key
hacking.
The
while
cool
jumping.
thing would be like nano costumes, but like that's not.
Oh.
We haven't talked about that.
We've
I mean,
that on every
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
If it's a good enough costume to warrant its own nano, we'll put it in. But other than that,
I really wish we could give examples because they're all really good.
yeah. I can only think of two.
Hey,
But
Josh, nice to see you in game.
Thank you. Hello.
I'll be
What
there
lit?
soon.
You think?
Maybe.
I was finally able to get on without it doing infinite
I'm
load.
gonna go kill some fusion
Yay.
spawns.
I think I
four of us.
fixed it,
Working.
kinda.
Enemy zone.
It's like
Hey.
random. I sometimes get
I
in.
don't know.
and It's,
Yeah,
I,
That
I
one that
can't
just
explain it.
spawned literally died immediately.
It's like rolling a dice. Like
Like
you get it.
Lucky
That's
number
good.
2.
I think I
I am glad to see you.
Frizzy.
Expert platforming. Make my way to the house so we can see Don Doom. Take him out for a nice dinner.
That's so generous of you.
I know.
Are you gonna pay?
No.
Why would that?
Are you gonna pay? Listen, he's got cash.
It's got way too much of it.
From
Large
all those
bills.
players he sends to the resurrected.
For those who don't remember, Don Doom spawned over there by that gas station. And he would make his way around the two Pokeokeses.
Where are we going to? Because I just got in.
Chris house.
Chris House.
The Chris house?
Yes.
Chris house.
Okay. Alright.
We'll call it no more and no less.
Yeah, I know, I didn't.
Just Chris House.
It's Chris house.
Chris house.
Just getting
A Chris.
drink.
Chris.
I'm almost there.
So, Chris, how did you get your house in the game? Is Chris even here?
Ba-dum-bum.
Huh?
He left ages ago.
He's here. He's distracted.
No, I'm here.
Oh, what? Nice
Wow, I got a brand new message.
What's that mean?
A brand.
Connection fail. Connection. I've never gotten this before. Let me screen cap this for
Connection fail?
debugging. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
I'll send that to the retro team immediately
Hello.
for analysis.
Joke's on you. They actually sent that to you just now. Alright, I'm at the really nice house.
Would you like an ID? Or you gonna wait for
Yeah,
Josh? You can double team.
Oh,
Wait for me.
I'll wait for Josh. Don Doom's kind of scary. Hey guys, I'm gonna show you a secret, but you can't tell anyone. Huh? Huh? This is my secret abode. Oh yeah. But don't tell anyone, like I said. Wait, Don Doom isn't shared?
Nope.
Oh, that's weird.
He's
I
either
was
Pokeoks
spawning
North
him
or
in
South, I
Sector B
believe.
earlier.
He's bordering Pokeoks North,
think
which
he
I
would-
guess is the one he's in.
You'd think he would be.
I tried spawning him in a stage and it didn't work. That's why I told you not to go in front of Mandark and Samurai Jack.
Oh!
I just looked at a tree.
How was it?
I'm gonna say nothing more.
Was it a nice tree?
It was an alright tree. It's a bit blurry.
Soul Eater asks, is it you streaming making the game lag, or is it the actual game?
I'm getting a solid, like, 30 or 40 frames.
He's just not putting out that many.
The stream's probably not getting quite as much.
Yeah,
That's
believe me,
'cause-
Fusionfall is not a resource-intensive game.
No.
Yo, I've been answering questions this whole time, and I've been muted, so that's great.
You've been muted?
No, I don't
stuck.
mean like in the, not in live.
No, I know
My
what you're saying.
microphone was muted.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's right, it's my headphones.
In Monkey Mountain, there used to be a way to glitch under the water. Can we still have that?
In retro, you can. I remember that hole, too. I know exactly what you're talking about. There used to be a secret
Is
snail
every-
inside a rock.
Is Josh there yet?
I don't see him.
I'm coming, I'm almost there.
I'm gonna look for you.
Are you going to add any new common world enemies to Fusionfall Legacy?
Common Worlds?
I think it means just regular monsters.
Yeah.
Oh, then, yeah, we got like the cake guy from Hook Slice.
Cake guy.
Yeah. And there might be one that may or may not have been
Right.
done.
Yeah, there might be a Pokeoks one
Get
that's
Don
already done.
Doom.
Possibly. Possibly already done.
Josh, where you at? Oh, I see him. Yeah.
I'm here.
And I'm back.
Hey, Jason.
Back again.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. Do I need to go?
Give me a fancy schmancy ID.
454.
I'm gonna put him in the pool, alright?
Yeah.
Are exosuits even in the game?
What?
What?
I don't think so.
This
Oh,
isn't Call of
okay.
Duty.
Ooh,
Being attacked.
if I stand still. Ow. Yep.
Is he?
But if I run away, I'm good.
Don Doom.
Oh, no, now we're good. Oh, okay. I'm gonna die.
Ow.
I'm super gonna die. Oh, we're dead.
Oh, you died. Running.
Tannhauser, yes, we are
I can't respawn!
things mentioned by other members.
Oh, his health is full again. Ah.
I can't respawn.
You died.
I'm gonna wait for the timer to run out. I don't think it'll do much though. I see you fighting him. Get him.
Bring him over to the pool.
You're like in the background.
So you can see on the stream.
What's his health like? He's like walking on the street.
Soul Eater, they don't have a working saving character system yet.
I got this. The guy that's never played Fusionfall.
That'll be done pretty shortly, though.
He's gonna trample me. Okay.
After we get that, we'll have an open beta period.
Oh, I've got -seconds until I respawn. That's weird.
Mika, I don't think we're answering anything
Yeah.
on above level 36 stuff.
I'm gonna watch you kill him. You can do this.
I got this.
Wow, yeah, the second he started attacking me, he like totally wrecked me.
Yeah,
So
I'm trying to dodge. Like
Just
a
keep
pro.
moving. Just keep moving.
Oh, he's done. He's wrecked.
Oh yeah.
Vanquish the beast.
All right. Well, I'll respawn.
I win.
And by that I mean I'll re-enter the world here. It took like a minute and a half to kill him.
Yeah, as you can see,
Clown
things
Cake,
really are
yes.
super
Name
quick.
your children Clown Cake because it's such a cool nickname.
Oh. Is the server okay?
I keep getting connection fail.
I didn't get through with my name.
Alright.
I think
Oh,
this
network
wants
closed.
to restart it.
Yep, I stopped it.
Okay.
Anything I should do?
Uh,
Just put it back out.
When are we wrapping up the stream?
yeah, it's up to you, though.
Yeah, we've been going on for around 2.5 hours.
2 hours or so.
10 more minutes, I suppose.
Yeah.
Let's have one big finale.
Alright,
Everyone
yeah,
just
just
start ending.
spawn a bunch of
A
I'm
bunch
not
of-
gonna get in. I'm not gonna bother.
Spawn Mandark and we'll kill him.
No, Mandark's gonna hack himself in before you do that.
Oh, right.
Have me and Ethan
Have
practice
Mandark
our-
spawn himself in so we can kill him.
Yeah, I'll PM him.
I'll let him know.
Crash the server again.
Hello?
Let's do it.
Decide.
No, we're not crashing the server again.
It's spawn little views. Big
I'll
battle.
add the screenshot.
Can't see him.
Oh, we can't.
yeah, and
Wanna
he
come out?
wrecked us very quickly.
Moment, Mika, no sidekicks.
No sidekicks policy.
No, the question was, can we acquire customizable sidekicks that follow us in game?
Ooh,
Yeah,
So
that'd be
nanos.
good.
Nanos, yeah.
Yeah, as I said.
We could have like a pet kind of thing.
A pet nano.
I like pets.
No, a
Yeah,
pet,
yeah, pets
like
as in nanos.
Durari, if you hack and report the hack, then that's gonna be overlooked because you're.
I mean, we will
Essentially
deal with
QA.
that.
To jump,
Yeah.
press the space bar.
Trust me, I have a lot of
Like-
weird experience
Hold the W
with
key
hacking.
The cool thing would be like nano costumes, but like that's not.
Oh.
We haven't talked about that.
We've
I mean,
that on every
yeah,
level.
yeah.
If it's a good enough costume to warrant its own nano, we'll put it in. But other than that,
I really wish we could give examples because they're all really good.
yeah. I can only think of two.
Hey,
But
Josh, nice to see you in game.
Thank you. Hello.
I'll be
What
there
list?
soon.
You think?
Maybe.
I was finally able to get on without it doing infinite
I'm
load.
gonna go kill some fusion
Yay.
spawns.
I think I
four of us.
fixed
You're
it,
looking.
kinda.
Enemy zone.
It's like
Hey.
random. I sometimes get
I
in.
don't know.
and
Yeah,
It's,
That
I
one that
can't
just
explain it.
spawned literally died immediately.
It's like rolling a dice. Like
Look
you
at
get it.
us, Lucky
That's
number
good.
2.
I think I
I am glad to see you.
I think this is how we should end it.
Yeah.
That's
Four
how we end.
simultaneous
Well.
crashes.
4
You can see The
crashes.
game is still very unstable.
Well.
We enter pre-alpha soon. We'll get you guys.
Yeah, we're not
sites
gonna
for you guys to
release
access.
until we've. Yeah, we're not gonna release.
We want you guys to
At
have
least
fun in
not
a stable version of the game.
Yeah.
Should Skype again. Alright.
So
Yeah,
I
you're
think
showing
that's
Skype.
about it.
Yeah.
You're showing Skype, Devin.
Yes, I know.
Just making
Alright.
sure.
I know. What else am I gonna show?
Oh my god.
Hey,
So I guess is that it?
I
Good?
think that's it for
Guess
the
that's
stream.
Yep.
All right, everyone.
Thanks
for
for
watching.
watching.
Can't wait for you to
Alright.
play this. We're super
Yeah,
excited.
thank
to
you.
play guys.
Before you
It'll be
guys leave,
better.
make sure to go on YouTube and go to youtube.com/Crucified.
You don't have to
Please.
do that. You don't have to
Please
do
don't
that.
do
Oh,
this.
nice
Don't.
shameless
Oh,
plugging.
Why
Don't
would
go
you
there.
say this?
Please.
These are advertisements.
Don't go there.
Shameless plug.
You have to be banned
Leave.
now. There's no advertising.
Devin, just
That's
end
the only
stream.
reason.
Just-
Josh,
Bye,
that's the only
everybody.
reason I'm on
Do
this
it.
stream.
Go. Bye, guys.
Small little details that really resonate with
They
you.
really resonate with me. This is captivating. I know it'll get better.
Trust me, we're
This is
doing
just
some behind the scenes stuff. Expect retro gameplay later
yeah.
in the stream. Maybe even a secret surprise,
We had some-
possibly.
We had some technical difficulties. right at the key moment.
It's a surprise.
It's not just technical difficulties.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Prizzy, feel free to read out live chat comments. I don't have it open. I'd love to see what they're
Yeah,
saying.
if you wanna say anything, I might read it out if you know what I'm saying.
I don't have any captivating commentary. I'm sorry.
Yeah, talk about what's cool about Hook Slice.
Oh
Talk
yeah.
about where it came from, etc.
Literally everything.
Right. So Hook Slice. As a result of some crucial information that we received some time ago at this point, we realized and came to the conclusion that there was meant to be an area, much like Hook Slice, to the east of Peach Creek Estates. And as a result, we decided,
I believe
hey,
it was described as the entrance to Summerlands, which is Peach Creek, pretty much.
yeah. So we decided, hey, let's give that a shot. And we knew,
Yeah.
we also knew
It was
there
described
was,
as pretty much just a golf course.
Yeah.
But, like, that's kind of boring. You can't really theme a whole area around a golf course. So we figured, hey, what else could we do to make this fun?
giant cake.
Giant cake.
That's all there was to it. Everything fell into place. And of course,
everyone loves cake.
Yeah. And of course, the name worked out perfectly. So, I mean,
Yeah.
everything's great with that.
We got a question hot off the live chat. Are we going to reveal the third Hook Slice NPC?
Ooh, we
Unfortunately, no.
we
but
were
that's
thinking
for a
about it.
Very good reason. We
He's-
were, but he's too good.
He's so good.
Yeah, I wanted it to happen,
Too
but I
good.
don't want it to happen in such a little live event like this.
He will have his own live event.
He needs his own live
Specifically
event.
for
It's
him.
so good.
I don't even know who it is.
There you go. Yeah, he's. I super can't wait for that.
He's the one that started it all.
He is, huh? Should we tell that story?
Yeah.
Right.
for it.
So
I
long
remember.
ago.
Replace every instance of the character's name with the Greg.
Right. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do that. So long ago, when Dogon wanted Vert, because that's how Vert got on the team. He knew Dogon. Long ago, when he wanted on the team, Vert was like, "Hey, I'll draw a character, right, from insert show name here." And so he drew said character, and that was basically the character that.
Yeah. What happened was I kind of like casually mentioned Fusionfall, and then I left my computer. Or something, and when I woke up or came back, there was like 2 character sketches, and they looked super amazing. And I was like, Vert, we gotta do this.
I already showed one of them in here.
Yeah,
in
it was
previous
Ami, I
live
think.
stream. Yeah, from
Oh yeah.
Buffy Onion.
Yeah,
But
and then the other
unfortunately,
Now
one.
all
yeah.
we need
And
are
there was-
turnarounds.
Yeah, there was the other one, which was the third Hook Slice Hills NPC.
Yeah, which he started as a joke, and then he eventually like just gradually became more and more fleshed out and cool.
We're like, we gotta
So-
have this guy.
Yep.
Another hot question, which probably will be touched on later. Will we be releasing any retro keys in this live stream?
Maybe.
No keys this live stream, but for pre-alpha, we're not really doing keys, and the game is currently in pre-alpha. So,
Oh,
but
right.
that's not to say you might, or that's not to say you won't be able to play. We might, just might, be able to squeeze a couple of you guys into our play session, depending on how things go over with retro. They're working their butts off right now. We ran into a last-second technical difficulty.
That's why they're
So
not in the call right now.
Yeah, they're not in here right now, but they'll be joining later.
Should
And
be
we'll
joining
introduce
us
them.
later.
Yeah.
Right, so I think I've just finished this window. You may recognize it.
There's the window.
Nice.
Yeah.
The art.
So let's... I'm gonna shrink it down, and we'll just...
As seen on TV.
We'll just put it where it goes, you know?
Has it been seen on TV?
Well, actually, wait.
Yes.
Has it really?
Yeah, it was in the...
Yeah, there it
Nice
is
story.
right there. As it appears on TV.
Nice. Nice. That is the TV.
There's a bit. I'm seeing a bit.
To answer Vert's question, yes, if your brother ran into the room right now, he would be on the live stream.
Press 1 for Vert's brother.
Please do it.
Oh god, please don't.
We all want Vert's brother.
Yeah.
He's a man of legend.
Vert, get him on the line. Let's do a quick interview.
Okay.
I feel like he's going to get him.
I always find watching Devin.
Oh no,
super
like
captivating.
15 ones just popped up. Help!
I don't find this captivating at all.
Yeah, we're getting a ton of ones, so
Great.
I don't either.
So avert.
Don't say anything for
did
Vert's brother.
this.
If you want Vert's brother, don't talk.
Everyone leave for Vert's brother.
How? Explain to me how this is captivating, Dogan, please.
I don't know. I just like watching things be made. What do you think, live chat? Do you enjoy watching Devin model?
Same.
I know I don't find it interesting. Especially for things like this.
Devin, when
I
you're
always learn
making
something
this
new.
mansion right now, is this the final mansion design or the one from the pilot?
Yes.
Say
Thank
that
you. It's a hot question
there a
from live
difference?
chat. Is this version of Father's Mansion the final design or the one from the pilot?
I believe
This
it's
version of Father's Mansion is a unique blend of cartoon and Fusionfall style.
Yeah, it's
You can see
large.
there's minor differences between like the one that Vert sketched and the one from the show, as pictured on the right.
It's largely the same,
Yeah.
but it.
We've got a question. I don't know, sorry, but you guys can see.
This
You're
is
not
my
the
job,
one who
Ethan.
reads the questions.
Boop. Right, so that's that window.
Sorry, I have Air Force One flying over my house.
It's okay.
If you can hear that.
I think I can.
I'm in
Probably
that
Matt.
plane.
I'm in the helicopter.
It's Matt
There
flying
it
over
is.
my house.
He wants to pick you up.
Right. Windows.
Oh yeah, we do. We got just over 525 people watching right now.
That's a lot
Wow.
of people.
Many peoples.
What was
Welcome,
last
everyone.
live stream?
I think I don't even remember.
Oh, I wasn't present.
You were.
So while we were discussing the
I wasn't
mansion
present.
earlier,
No, I wasn't.
will we be able to go into the mansion, or is it just aesthetic?
Oh, come on.
There are some
Funnily
areas
enough.
you can, get your way into, just a little bit, but other than that, there is no major interior. Am I correct in
For
saying
the,
this?
for the delightful mansion specifically, we discussed it, and the general consensus was just because we're doing so many other building interiors, just because we felt Fusionfall should have had them.
Especially in the
mansion
suburbs.
The delightful mansion felt like one that we could probably skip. That's not saying you won't be able to go like into the basement for like a fusion layer type deal.
Yeah.
But as for just walking in at any time, probably not.
Alright, I'm gonna write that mission right now.
I can't wait for all the interiors.
Enter Father's basement and collect the Rocky Code.
I don't want to make the interiors, but I can't wait for them to all be done.
We've got a couple questions that are getting spammed. If we wanna.
Then read them.
You read 'em out?
Frizzy,
Pro tip,
cough cough.
don't spam your questions.
Frizzy, that's mainly for you. Yeah, I said that in the
Also,
live
Frizzy,
chat.
read the questions.
Yeah, they're really for you.
I'm trying, but I only have 20
Oh,
messages
we got one
to
from
live.
Ecto. Asking, okay, devs. Oh, wait, it keeps moving. An important question: how do you determine the types for nanos and fusion monsters, but primarily for nanos?
For
You see, if it's a Ben Nano, it's C.
I disagree.
Otherwise, we throw darts at a board.
I disagree. Not all bends have to be C.
But they're from outer space.
That doesn't make it right.
Cosmos. They're from the cosmos.
That doesn't mean they have to be that. Just because it was.
So
on
as
the
you can
s-
see,
the
we are
pattern.
undecided. on that.
Yeah, we're
issue.
still working on it. It'll probably end up coming down to a balance thing.
Yeah.
We want to have an equal number of each.
If at all possible with all our nanos.
Ghost Robo asks, will Fusionfall Retro be under like expansion after Fusionfall Legacy release?
How's that?
I don't know. I don't fully understand the question. I don't know why.
I'm just gonna assume it means will there be updates to Retro after Legacy
Yeah.
releases?
I think that's what he means. And if that's what you mean, any answers?
We're not entirely sure on. I think this is how we should end it.
That's
Four
how we end.
simultaneous crashes.
4
Because
crashes.
The game is still very unstable.
Well-
We'll be entering pre-alpha soon. We'll get you guys.
Yeah, we're not gonna
sites for you guys to
release
access.
until we've. Yeah, we're not gonna release.
We want you guys to have
Release
fun in a
that.
stable version of the game.
Yeah.
Should Skype again. Alright.
So
Yeah,
I
you're
think
showing
that's
Skype.
about it.
Yeah.
You're showing Skype, Devin.
Yes, I know.
Just making sure.
I know. What else am I gonna show?
Oh my god.
Hey, apparently
So I
it's
guess
snowing
is that it?
I
Good?
think that's it for
Yes,
the
that's
stream.
Yep.
All right, everyone.
Thanks for
for
watching.
watching. We can't wait for you to
Alright.
play this. We're super
Yeah,
excited.
thank
for
you.
guys.
Before you
It'll be
guys leave,
better.
make sure to go on YouTube and go to youtube.com/Crucified.
You don't have to do that.
Please.
You don't have to do
Please
that.
don't do
Don't.
this.
Nice
Don't.
shameless
Oh,
plugging.
Why
Don't
would
go
you
there.
say this?
Please.
These are advertisements.
Go
Shameless
there.
plug.
You have to be banned
Leave.
now. There's no advertising.
Devin, just
That's
end
the only
stream.
reason.
Just
Josh,
bye,
that's the only
everybody.
reason I'm on
Do
this
it.
stream.
Bye, guys.
Error.